Isn't it crazy that we're here today to react to the first few games of the second round of the NBA playoffs, talking about the teams that made it out of the first round, kind of like the main characters of the league, teams that probably are going to define this season, at least two of them. And we're not talking about the Boston Celtics. We're not talking about B-Soul's team. And he's got to sit there quiet for like an hour because there's no Celtics talk for him to glaze over.
Good, I was done hearing them yap anyways.
Yeah, man, I want to jump on YouTube, but I can't talk.
I don't even got to talk about no Hawks talk. We don't expect that in the second round of the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's fucking hilarious when we got to see that shit.
Hey, I will say this. Gotta give credit when credit is due. The 3-1 joke was fire.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot I made that joke.
Damn.
It's strictly, it was off of Doom.
It's just light to me.
Yeah.
I do it every week. Yeah, right. But like I said, we're here to talk about the beginning of the second round, talk about all the things that have happened in the first two games for some series. It's Thursday morning, so some series have only played one game, that being Pistons versus Cavs and Lakers versus Thunder. So we react to that first game, talk about game two, it's happening tonight, and we're going to do it by telling you guys who we think is the most disappointing player for every single playoff team. We'll pick the player for each of the series that we think is disappointing. And afterwards, we go through all four series. We'll talk about the teams that are already eliminated and which player disappointed us a little bit before they got eliminated.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Cue the intro music. We're throwing it back.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
He was bragging. He just
The cranium is crazy. Oh, my God. Crown eaters rejoice.
Okay, let's get the part of the show out of the way first where Donovan gets to be happy. Let's talk about the Knicks versus 76ers series thus far. Knicks up 2-0. After the first game came, they gave premium belt to the 76ers, who looked very much like they were coming off of a hard-fought 3-1 comeback. Game 7, 48 hours prior, came out and just got destroyed in every single way. Offensive masterclass by the Knicks in game 1. Game 2, Joel Embiid misses the game. As expected, we did our preview, and we said if things were equal and we could imagine Joel Embiid's there, it'll be a long series, but we cannot imagine Joel Embiid being there the whole time, so we're going to go Knicks in a long series regardless, right? He misses game 2. Closer game without him. Knicks pulled out in the end with some good execution at the end of the game. What did you learn about your team in those two games?
One, also, Mitch didn't play last night. Mitch was sick too. So had to let them
Who cares?
Who cares? It's actually a very big deal.
No, it is.
Yeah.
And the biggest deal is it is 9:58 right now. I still have no idea if OG Anunoby has a hamstring injury right now.
That's in the air.
And that's the biggest thing that I'm worried about, that I'm concerned about, because we're gonna get by the Sixers. I feel if OG's there, I think we can still beat the Sixers if he's not there. But just looking forward to the rest of the playoffs, the rest of the series, obviously, if OG is hurt, I'm devastated. Because he is hooping at the highest level that he has ever hooped at. His three-point shooting is fantastic. His defense is amazing. His offensive creation is as good as it's ever been. And when Cat, especially if Embiid comes back in the series, Cat being unable to stay out of foul trouble and him getting 3 fouls immediately, you need somebody to be able to guard up and play bigs. And regardless of who the big is, if it's Cat, if it's Mitch, if it's Hug Porty, if it's Jeremy Sohan, like all of these guys, none of these guys are going to be able to stay on the floor legitimately and either not foul or defend well. OG's the only one who can do that to that level. He is very critical, and that's the biggest thing I'm worrying about.
They were on Twitter and they were saying Huck Porty doesn't have the basketball IQ to jump at a Joel Embiid pump fake, so he might be the Embiid stopper.
Brother, he didn't even play 7 minutes last night, and he damn near fouled out. He had like 4 fouls, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, he had 4 fouls in 7 minutes. He had Mike Breen talking about what's the fastest anybody's ever fouled out in a game, because he just could not keep his hands to himself.
That was
and
a hilarious tweet.
It's crazy because, like, when young players get drafted and they're like, oh, it's so great, like he can learn from this great player, and then everyone obviously like immediately thinks, oh, they're just going to take whatever skill this great player has and add it to their game. He's learning fouling from Cat. Like that is so frustrating that none of these bigs can stay out of foul trouble, whether Embiid is there or not.
Yeah. OG Anunoby has been a fucking revelation. He's been so amazing. In that first game, I guess we can talk about both games a little bit for this team. Offensive masterclass, like I said. The sheer amount of size and mismatches that they could cause with OG playing the way he's playing on ball finishing over those guards, finishing over their forwards, being too much to handle down low. And the way Cat completely won that matchup with Joel Embiid in the first game. When we talked about the preview of this episode the series on Monday's episode, we talked about the fact that we know Joel Embiid will get Cat into foul trouble. And we know Cat is an undisciplined defender. How Cat holds up on that end will define the series. And on the other side, Cat is incredible at attacking slow-footed bigs off the dribble. That's his greatest skill, is stretching you out with a spacing threat and attacking off the dribble, attacking the closeouts. That's what makes him good at his best. Joel Embiid's the slowest-footed center in the playoffs right now with how he's currently playing at his physical level. Cat won that easily offensively by attacking him over and over again with that speed, with that spacing. That combination of Cat being such a threat at the 5 and giving that spacing and OG being able to attack a smaller defender, you can't stop them at that rate. With those two things going at the same time, as Jalen Brunson being amazing, that it's an unstoppable offense.
Yeah, OG's just so special. He covers up so much that this Knicks team needs. He's so big. He's probably this outside of LeBron, maybe he's the strongest at his position. And then at that too, he's one of the best rebounders on this team. He's the best defender on this team. He gets the most minutes overall on this team, bro. He's like the value that OG Anunoby provides, I can't really put into words. So if there is a situation where he is like not the same, that damn near really tanks all hopes for me, because he covers up things that Mikal Bridges should be providing. He covers up things that you would expect Josh Hart to be better at, you know? And I think you guys still will probably win this series, but as time goes on, depending on what happens with Joel Embiid, it'll get muddier.
Yeah. And even Mikal Bridges is playing incredibly well in this series. Every Knick is incredibly efficient right now, which happens whenever you blow the shit out of a team in the game one. So we'll see how the numbers progress over the course of the series.
Yeah.
Everybody's clicking right now, though.
The number one thing that's on the Knicks side right now, too, that a lot of teams in this specific matchup that the Sixers fucking just desperately lose at, is that the Knicks have depth and they have guys that they can like so solidly rely on in Jordan Clarkson and Jose Alvarado. And that's just something that the Sixers can't say at all.
Oh, I don't know. Last night, they relied on some depth last night. Their game was close because they had Dominic Barlow, small ball 5 minutes in the second half. That switchable look was giving the Knicks some trouble. Like they didn't, at the end, the Knicks kind of out executed them the last 2 minutes, had 2 big threes to blow it open, 6-point lead they couldn't come back from. Mostly because the 76ers offense went completely dead. Tyrese Maxey and Paul George just missed shot after shot.
Dude, Tyrese Maxey played like the whole entire second half.
And you could tell
46 minutes.
And you could tell they were dead tired. Paul George is having difficult off the dribble shot creation burden on him for the entire game. Those last few minutes, they really just flamed out. But Dominic Barlow gives interesting looks with those small ball 5 switchable units.
The switches, the doubles, all the pressure that they were putting on the Knicks, it did feel for a moment. I was like, is this going to be one of those stupid games where you just have 2 turnovers and there was multiple plays at half court where you're doubling Brunson, you get the ball out of his hands, the ball starts going everywhere, and it was like a sequence where it was a loose ball. Knicks go ahead, they take a timeout, then we come back, we do it again. It's a turnover. Sixers take a timeout because everybody's fighting for the ball on the floor. There definitely is something there, and it's something that's needed because Bona can't, like, as athletic as he is, he was getting fried by Cat all night.
Yeah, slow-footed.
He couldn't decide whether or not he wanted to play up or play back, and he was getting beat and with any decision that he was making. So them having something else that you can go towards was good. But also, Paul George at the start of this game, really this entire playoffs, but these first 2 games, Paul George has been outstanding. And he's at the point where now, whenever he puts up a shot, I think it's going in.
He's been so good, man.
He's been awesome.
We were jokingly talking before the series of like Paul George versus OG, who's the best 3-and-D player in the league right now.
Yeah.
Paul George is not playing like a 3-and-D player. He's back to having to create a lot and playing like a star creator. And it's just fun to see him actually have that still in his bag post suspension.
Yeah. So
that suspension low-key did him wonders, man. Saved his goddamn legs.
Not low-key.
Sure.
Not low-key. That shit saved his season 100%.
Yeah, man.
He was in there doing Pilates, cold plunges, sauna for 2.5 months over there, however long it was. I can't remember how long 25 games is.
Yeah.
It was a vacation to get his body right.
So now,
An expensive one, but a vacation to get his
It
body
worked
right.
out.
Yeah.
It worked.
he'll be all right. I think
It's a lot of money. 25 games.
he'll be all right.
I mean, he will, but like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of money. What is that, like $25 million, damn near?
Yeah, where's his game check? Let's pocket watch for a second.
Fuck, man.
That's
No
probably,
way it's
he
that
doesn't
much.
make $82 million, so that's probably like $17 million or $15 million
No way he lost out on that much money.
for 25 games of game checks, probably, right?
Yeah, I don't
That's a
know.
little under 1/3 of the season. And what's his salary now?
So he's making
He's
50,
like
he's
50
making
million.
54 a year.
Jesus.
Okay, so do 82 times
So
Point.
so 54 million.
25 divided by 82.
Apparently, it's roughly $645K a game.
Damn.
So
Whoa.
I don't know how many games he was suspended for. How many was it?
25. So
Hey,
645,000.
that math be souls.
Listen,
Ooh.
I need a calculator. I need a calculator. I can't do this right now.
All right, you know what? There's no Pilates class that's worth $16 million.
It's 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
Damn.
Very expensive Pilates trip. However, it worked. I think to get his rep. Also,
$16
It is-
million.
He'll be all right though.
I would have been potting the whole time at least.
Can't.
right, see, he wasn't potting. It's not even a write off. It's crazy.
Damn.
Jeremiah Green would have been potting. You see, he's doing his season ended. He's on ESPN immediately. Understands, got to get in when you can. Paul George didn't take advantage of that window.
Tough.
Yeah. I don't know if Embiid is gonna play in Game 3.
I don't know if Embiid knows if Embiid's going to play in Game 3.
Yeah,
That's the annoying part.
nobody knows that. I kind of think basically every other tweet that I see on my timeline is a different Knicks fan breaking down the video, trying to see if it's either a hamstring injury, which obviously took him out of the 24 playoffs, or if he got a thigh contusion, because they're saying some people are saying that his quad like bumped into Tyrese Maxey's knee, and that could be it. It didn't like look as bad when I looked at it, because as soon as he got hurt, he was still able to go back and attempt a dunk on the same play and still fan out. He walked out under his own power. So hopefully at this point, the fact that it is no news is like he's day to day and it is a thigh contusion. But if it is a hamstring injury, that really does change the series, because if Embiid comes back and Cat's going to be gone for half the first quarter. He's going to have 3 fouls in the first half. Now you have this Knicks team that is going to be super, super small. You're not really going to have a big out there. And that is the exact situation that for the Sixers is going to allow you to get back into the series.
Yeah. It's kind of tough to have very nuanced opinions about the series, other than the fact that the Knicks are just proving to be the more deep, well-rounded team through the first 2 games. They did what they need to do, protect home court, won in the way that they need to win, right? Where their offense has enough mismatches that you can't stay in front of them because you can't shut down the actions that involve Karl-Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson. Very few teams have a big that's going to have the foot speed to stop Cat, while also having a guard that's going to be able to stop Jalen Brunson in any meaningful way. You need to have Dyson Daniels plus Wemby, or not Wemby, that's doing a whole lot for Cat, but a fast-footed big. You need to have Bam and Dyson. Not many teams have that combination. And if you're not going to have that, you need to be clicking on offense. And in the first game with Joel Embiid, when he was there, presumably you'd think that'd be when they're at their best offensively. They weren't clicking at all, because I think it's fair to say they had to come back from a pretty tiresome game in Game 7. Didn't have their legs under them. They didn't play their starters in the fourth quarter because they just punted it and knew they needed the extra rest. They started the game just with a bunch of Joel Embiid mid-post touches, a bunch of jumpers that didn't get the offensive rotation at all. Just not the best showing overall to imagine a best-case scenario for the Sixers offense. Kind of nothing to point to other than the fact that the Sixers just have to play better offense.
Yeah, man. Like the Sixers at this point, I don't know if there's much they can do to really punch back other than like try to manage Tyrese Maxey better. Like he has warts in his game, and for the entirety of his like Sixers tenure, I feel like people have been pointing towards him and wanting him to be this 1A, and maybe he's not that, but really what I think it is that he legitimately needs another playmaker alongside him to help alleviate certain struggles.
Yeah, they need Joel Embiid there, and they need Joel Embiid to play well. Like they need to get the best case version they got in the final 3 games of the Celtics, when we said, okay, you just showed us an amazing version of Joel Embiid as a post-physical prime, smart ball handler that can make these reads, throwing these dunker spot cuts to Kelly Oubre, attacking mismatches when necessary, not doing too much because he can't play through them with the highest usage, but at the right times, giving you instant buckets against mismatches like Vucevic. When we said this is going to be a long series, it's off the idea that they get that version of him. So 1, he has to be on the court. 2, they just need to have a much better showing.
Yeah, and I think for right now, the Maxey in this series has been the most disappointing, just because he hasn't been able to give you star production. He's shooting 11% from 3 through 2 games.
And that's kind of where
crazy.
it starts and stops with him. Like those difficult 3-point shots are vital against this team.
Yeah, so if Maxey isn't going to do that, then the Sixers have no chance, especially without Embiid. So at this point, again, we're just waiting for two Shams tweets. We're waiting for the one telling us if Embiid is going to play in Game 3. We're waiting for the other one to let us know what's up with OG.
Yeah, but thus far, Knicks are taking care of business. Again, it's a long series. Not going to declare anything yet. You just saw the Sixers come back from 3-1. Not going to write them off by any means. It is 2 games and the home team won, so nothing crazy, right? Mm-hmm. But if you're a Knicks fan, you have to be feeling extremely confident. This is your year to make the finals.
Listen,
It should be.
How you feeling right now, man?
I feel good. I feel solid. If everybody's healthy, I feel good. Detroit again, they're mean. They're super physical, and the way that they played us in the regular season, I am a little bit nervous of a situation where they just come in and just beat the whole team up. But the way that the defense has started to click over the last couple of games is giving me a lot of confidence. So we should make the finals. I do think that we would still be the favorites in that series, and I would pick us. But I don't know. I'm probably 7 out of 10 right now. Confidence.
Yeah, I feel pretty confident Knicks should be the team in the finals.
Yeah,
should be. You never know what happens, but it should be. With OG playing this well as a scorer, and from the last 2 games of the Hawks series on, Mikal playing so well again offensively, if both those guys are clicking like this,
forget Detroit. Bring me OKC.
All right, man. Slow down.
Let me get San Antonio in the finals. That's my dream scenario. Is we play San Antonio in the finals.
I'm feeling a nice, respectable 6-game OKC finals win over the Knicks. But respectable. 2 good wins.
I wanted to say 5, but I respect Brunson too much. You get 6.
2 good wins.
You can get 6.
If I can get 2, I can get 2 more.
All right.
I can get 2 more.
Pesos?
Many, man.
Yes.
Does it feel good? Does it feel good?
No. Hell no.
Does it feel good to see your ops down
In
in the 76ers?
This is horrible.
I thought you were on our side.
But both of y'all are like succeeding in your own ways.
Who do you want to see win this?
They're
The team that
down
beat you
0-2.
last year or the team that beat you this year? Who has more smoke?
I've been rooting for the Knicks more than Philly. I'm not gonna lie. There's just too much history with the Philly Sixers rivalry.
They just got you out of there.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm rooting for the Knicks though, but not feeling good about it. It is what it is though. I really do want to see New York in the finals specifically.
Yeah.
So too much aura in that finals matchup.
Yeah, it's 100% the best for the league, the best narrative of the Knicks to get there.
Yeah. So
And
I'm rooting
honestly,
for the betterment of the league.
With it being so wide open, I'm rooting for the association, actually.
I'm a basketball fan.
I think we all need to care about the health of the Rockets. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So basically, if the Knicks don't make the finals, it's the greatest disappointment of the year, and everybody should be traded because it's so wide open, right?
It is a big disappointment. it would be. I would be sad. I would be disappointed if they don't make the finals.
Pistons versus Knicks, if it does go the way, will be cinema. I'm excited for that next round if we do see the series go as they seem to be trending.
Yeah. Elite matchup. Both physical ass teams went against each other in the first round last year, and then the Knicks won in 6 or 5 games? 6 games? Yeah. I need that.
Who's the most disappointing Knicks player? It's hard to be disappointing when you're so up right now.
It was Mikal Bridges by a landslide.
For the first 3 games of the Hawks series?
Yeah. But now he bounced back over the last 3 games that he's played.
You know what? Nah, it's Huck Porty, man. You can't do nothing.
No, it can't be Huck Porty.
It literally has to be. Everybody else is firing. Like, what? Are we going to say Jalen Brunson? Like,
Are you satisfied with Pacome Dadier's minutes?
Are you satisfied about Josh Hart for real?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, he's doing what he should be doing,
Yes.
what he's known to be doing.
He's being Josh Hart. I legit am upset at Huck Porty, though, because it's like, dog, you can't come in and stay on the floor for 10 minutes? Like, dude, what is your problem? Please stop fouling. Like, it does get to a point where you just can't be that undisciplined. And for one guy to be undisciplined, it's like, okay, he can shoot 40% from 3. He can be a passing hub. You are run and jump, man. Mm-hmm. You are only out here for energy. I need you to stop fouling people. And also through 2 games, again, we haven't had a lot of low points. He's the option for me.
Yeah. I really hope Joel Embiid plays again, man. I really hope he's back this next coming game tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I when he comes back, I'm interested to see what they do defensively because he can't guard Cat right now with that.
He's too stiff.
Yeah, and with that, the importance
Raised
of
by
Cat
wolves.
right now. And like this offense like feeds so much off Cat getting going and being able to provide that spacing and floor attacking at the 5 that I feel like you just have to let Cat have the matchup everybody does, where they put the center on Josh Hart, put a smaller guy on Cat, see if Cat can beat you one-on-one attacking the smaller guy. You just have to let that happen, I guess. And it's hope that it takes more energy out of him. Hope it gives him less rhythm than blowing by Joel Embiid and blowing by Bona. It's not great because with OG and with Mikal Bridges playing so well, it's pretty hard to have like 3 size mismatches out there. But I think you just have to try it.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I was raised by wolves.
It's tough, man.
Who said that?
That's what Kat said when he was mocking Embiid like 6 years ago in the tweet.
Oh, yeah. All right, next series to talk about. Let's jump over to the other Eastern Conference series. The game 2 will be happening today. So let's talk about just game 1. Detroit versus Cleveland. Detroit obviously protects home court, wins that game. And what was I don't know, not dominant win, but like pretty wire to wire. You feel good about the Pistons' performance. Mm-hmm. What did you guys think about that first game relative to expectations before the series? Well, I think we all expected a pretty long series. And probably still do, right?
I think I still expect it to be a long series. Like to know that 14 turnovers came from the Cleveland Cavaliers' 3 main guards and James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, and Dennis Schroeder. That's disgusting. And I think the Pistons scored like 30 points or something like that off of their turnovers. That's absolutely ridiculous. So with that alone, like you would expect this game next game to be a lot closer. But James Harden doing James Harden stuff alone, he had like 7 turnovers himself. Donovan Mitchell, still feel like pretty murky about him. And I don't think this is like the best matchup for the Pistons. And I believe in our Monday episode, I did lean towards slightly like the Pistons way. But overall, with how like the Pistons are like engineered, they kind of let teams take a lot of threes. The Cleveland Cavaliers are one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the entire league. They outshot them this game, but they're just like nitty gritty things like letting Jalen Duren get like 7 offensive rebounds that like kind of closed the gap by quite a bit. And it's that going their way. K doesn't even have to shoot crazy. I think he shot like 6 for 19 or something like that. Yeah. And that doesn't matter because his game is really predicated off of that. But that doesn't matter because of all the other shit they're gonna do. So this series is really wonky for me. But I think the Pistons are gonna like end up taking it away.
Yeah, I was happy for them. They scored 111 points. Shout out to you guys.
They broke 100.
Nice.
You broke 100. And honestly, at this point, for the Pistons and looking up and down the roster, especially on a night where K does shoot 6 for 19, a team constructed like this that you can still score 110, that is a very, very good sign. That you can find all these other ways to create offense. And I think that they like the 3-point shooting, it's going to come, it's going to go. I'm happy that Duncan Robinson got like had a very nice shooting game, but K 2 for 5, Tobias 1 for 5, Dennis Jenkins 0 for 3, like Javonte Green 1 for 3. It's not a lot, and that's not going to be the strength of their team. So what you said about Jalen Duren's offensive rebounds, I think is very key. That's obviously a good sign because I just don't think I think for this playoff run, I'm completely over any type of idea of Jalen Duren being the all NBA in the like all NBA version of himself that we saw in the regular season. That's not coming back over the next month and a half. Can you still find a way to use your physicality to impose some type of impact on this series, on these games? The offensive rebound is going to be the number one way that you can do that. Outside of that, I think for Cleveland, it's kind of still the same thing where it's like, y'all really can't win these games like 4-18 because they offensively, you think that they should have the pieces to go out and score a little bit more. And they were talking all this in the regular season. Oh, we're not scared of Detroit. You scored 100 points. You didn't execute down the stretch of this game. And I feel like from last series and in game 1, they've had a lot of games where they could go and take them and the game was to be had, and they could not execute down the stretch.
Yeah, the late game offense is the thing for me.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah,
and it's interesting because the numbers, if you look at them for the 4 factors, kind of look exactly what you'd expect between these 2 series. Cleveland was more efficient in terms of making their shots. 54% effective field goal percentage versus 50 for the Pistons. Makes sense. There's more shooters for the Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, obviously better creators, great play finishers in Mobley and Jared Allen. Obviously didn't have the better offensive game because they got bludgeoned in turnover percentage, offensive rebound percentage, and free throw rate. Detroit basically doubled them up in every single one. Detroit free throw rate 41%, Cleveland 20%. You can't let Detroit get to the free throw line that many times. I know they're a big physical team down low. It's not like they have these crazy crafty finishers. You need to do a better job of defending without fouling versus a bunch of slashers that you know are going to slash. They're not exactly spacing the floor. You know they're going to halfback dive. Be disciplined, put your hands up, and then turnover rate. You can't turn the ball over twice as much as the Pistons. And obviously that's what the Pistons are so good at, forcing turnovers. So you expect them to win that every single time. But the Cavs have to turn them over more. You can't let the Pistons have such a good game protecting the ball.
Yeah, I agree. And then another big takeaway that's kind of like a major red flag is, of course, Donovan Mitchell, bro. He's attempting like 2 free throw attempts per game. And that's the lowest of any mark throughout any moment in his fucking career, bro.
That's
2 free throws is crazy. And that like tells me, it confirms what I thought a couple of days ago. Was like, yeah, this guy's just like not moving the same or like getting to the rim with as much velocity. And of course, like everyone's dealing with deals with some form of injuries. Fucking Cade Cunningham is playing with a fucking life vest out there right now as we speak, bro. So that happens. But to see it hinder, again, a smaller guy like Donovan Mitchell changes almost everything for this team. And when you take Donovan Mitchell out of this equation when it comes to guys who are going to get into the teeth of the defense and create looks and add another layer of advantage for your team, when you take that away, who the fuck else is going to be like creating contact? Mobley?
Yeah. And
Jared
so as far
Allen?
as the most disappointing players in this series, Donovan Mitchell is the most disappointing player in this series. And it's disappointing, but not like sometimes players play disappointing and we're going to get up here and say, you need to play better. I know you're capable of so much more. I know I've seen you be able to carry a team and do these type of things. You're playing below your level.
Yeah.
I do not think Donovan Mitchell is capable of that much more. I think he's showing us the limitations of his current play style and his current age curve as a small guard.
Yeah.
So not to say age curve like he's like old and falling off, but he was talked about as if he's above the small guard allegations that some of other all-star guards are being pinpointed with in this year where teams are kind of like, not teams, the community of NBA fans is saying we're done with small guards because with that size, if you get a defensive lineup like a Raptors, like a Pistons, with lots of size that prevents you from getting to the rim, if you're a small guard, you don't have the floor of being able to be physical and create those paint touches to create shots for others and yourself. D. Mitch last year, if you guys remember, started the season off cataclysmically bad scoring at the rim. And we were talking about maybe it's because the rhythm is bad because he's deferring to Garland more. They have this amazing offense last year. D. Mitch's numbers aren't very good, but we'll see what happens. He's clearly giving up some scoring for the betterment of the team. Playoffs came around, he unloaded the clip. People kind of stopped talking about it. But that was a big part of last year's story is he wasn't getting to the rim. Now this is happening now, 2 playoff series in a row, where it's not necessarily surprising that you can't get to the rim against the Raptors or the Pistons. But if you're going to be a superstar player, you have to be able to do that and create good looks against top-tier defenses. And I think that's kind of just not his game at this moment, if it ever will be again.
It is, yeah. We've I don't know if we've fully pressed like the red button and started to sound the alarm, but the last 2 years, D. Mitch has scored 29 and 29 in the playoffs. And then now he's scoring 23 this year. And the only other times that he really has scored like under 24, 25 points a game is whenever his team gets flamed out in the first round and they lose. You played the Raptors in the first round. That's not really going to happen. But you got as close to losing in the first round as possible with this level of production. And so we've seen in the past, when it's like this, then your team normally ages out. That's kind of why Cleveland is like, okay, we have to go get James Harden. We have to go get somebody else who can alleviate some of the ball handling and playmaking pressures off of you so that you can just go ahead and do your thing. And I do think it is super it's not encouraging that your job is just to score at this point. You know that James Harden can handle every other aspect of the offense, and you can't get that.
That's
done.
the part though that I don't like is that his job isn't just to score. His job is to still be a good playmaker, still be a good star player. And you know why you feel that? Because in the lineups when James Harden isn't out there, he has to be the lead guard still, and those lineups are bullshit. He has done a poor job without James Harden on the court being able to facilitate. And at the very least, you got to do it in parts then. Like obviously when James Harden's out there, okay, you can focus on scoring. There's plenty of minutes where you're the lead ball handler out there without Harden. And in some ways, that's been the difference in the last series and this one. Those minutes have not been precipitous wins for the Cavs offense.
Yeah, I agree. And another disappointing thing too for me is he's not a player, but Kenny Atkinson, man, not playing Jared Allen at the start of fourth quarter and like really giving him key pivotal moments. And also, like, I feel like he's been misusing not only the rotation stuff, but timeouts is kind of disgusting. And with knowing how close that game one was, and it was within reach. They didn't beat your ass. They did have their way with you, but it wasn't like you guys got blown by fucking 30 or whatever. I think if those those things, Jared Allen gets more minutes and he doesn't finish the game with like 18 minutes and still 4 fouls or whatever. And then on top of that too, if James Harden just starts playing like less lackadaisical, that'll fucking help a lot.
It's so interesting that James Harden, as a scorer and playmaker, when he's not turning the ball over, has been good. But my God, he can't stop turning the ball over. And I guess that's understandable as an age thing. That like we talk about that with LeBron a lot. That his handle and ability to get by people and not turn the ball over has kind of disappeared as he gotten older. That happens a lot with ball handlers, I think. So maybe that's his new biggest playoff wart that like he will not overcome. That he might score efficiently, but like that handle is gonna be loose.
He just can't put it all together ever.
Yeah, and that happens when you're. What is he? 36 now?
Something like that.
Yeah, it happens.
More turnovers than buckets.
Tough.
Super tough.
That's
tough.
insane.
It's very tough. Now he had 22 points in this game. How many free throws did he have?
He had
9.
9 free throws.
Yeah, 9 for 9 from the free throw line.
He still got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Still the OG,
Still
man.
got
That's never going away.
14% from 3 though, that can't happen. You can't turn the ball over 7 times and shoot 14% from 3. That's not a winning combination for James Harden basketball in 2026.
Thomas Bryant got 9 minutes in this game, bro.
Nice.
He cannot play in this game at all, bro. He was getting torched. He has his plus minus is -3. It feels like it should be -50, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's just that bad.
Now, what are you guys most curious to see tonight in game 2? People are going to be listening to this after game 2 already happened probably. What do you want to see and what do you hope that they saw in game 2?
It's the turnovers. I think in the Magic series, Detroit, there was like 3 games straight where the first possession they came out, turned the ball over immediately. And they also like they can be had into being able to force them into turnovers. And I think that if you can keep that aspect of their playbook away, and you can make sure that they don't get out and run, they don't win the possession games, and now they're able to get back into the game despite not shooting more efficiently from the field overall. If you can just play actual offense, you can beat the Pistons. But obviously, Detroit is very, very good defensively, and it's very hard to do that. But I think that Cleveland, like, that should be the number one thing on their mind.
I don't feel like I learned much in this first game about either team. Like they both had their warts. Kind of the game went as expected, and the Pistons were a little bit better, like we all expected. I think did we all pick Pistons in 7?
I did, yeah. I landed on Pistons in 7, I believe.
Yeah, so like it went kind of as expected, right? Both teams coming off of game 7, going to be a little bit worn out. Came out here, was a little bit sloppy offensively in terms of both teams not shooting well. Game 2 is where we're going to learn because teams are going to go back and make adjustments. This will be the game where next episode on Monday, we'll have real opinions about the series.
I guess the only other thing that I do have to say is that like some notes that I'm taking on Cleveland is that I knew they were like kind of a frail team. And the only like real 2 players who play with real intensity that you could feel through the fucking screen is guys like Max Strus and Jalen Tyson or whatever, and at times Donovan Mitchell. But other than that, like they play, really frail basketball. And if it's gonna be like that, then okay, like at least try to have decent lineups or rotations out there. I don't need to see no like fuck ass 3-guard lineups at all. It's like sometimes when I watch this Cleveland Cavaliers team, I just feel like they're made up of 3 guards, Mobley, and then there's Dean Wade out there just doing Dean Wade things.
And when it's not Dean Wade, it's another frail guard.
Yeah.
Between Merrill, Keon Ellis, and Max Strus, which maybe Max Strus isn't quite as skinny as the other 2 guys, but those sad Merrill and Keon Ellis minutes, when that's your small forward essentially sometimes.
Brutal.
Tiny ass lineups.
Yeah, brutal. They're small.
And if they were facing a team like the Knicks right now, we're talking about they have these big wings that are attacking.
They're getting beat.
Food.
Yeah.
Just munching.
Yeah.
Getting munched on. Okay, it's obvious the Pistons' most disappointing player so far is still Jalen Duren, right?
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. There were some moments in the first half where I was like, okay, he's getting a little more of that the muscle advantage that he has over Mobley and Jared Allen. You're seeing that. Didn't end up having an efficient game. Very interested to see how that goes as the series goes on. Because that's something we talked about in the preview, that the Wendell Carter Jr. matchups brought him a very specific level of physicality that just completely evened out his strengths as a gigantic dude. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen aren't quite as physical as Wendell Carter. They're much more talented defensively. And the question was, is that going to even out? Are you going to have a better opportunity to succeed in this series because you can do your strength stuff? Or you can do worse because now there's more talented defenders that can hold their own physically while giving you better technique? We will see.
Do we got to revisit the D-Mitch, Devin Booker conversations again?
Hell nah. That conversation's like 6 years old at this point.
I could not bring myself to give a fuck less about a player comparison right now. Between 2 players that have clearly been lapped and aren't needle movers to the level of other championship 1As.
Yeah, I'm just convinced this generation's like Paul George, Jimmy Butler debate.
It's going to go back and forth forever.
I agree. That's a good
forever.
comparison.
That's where every year it's like, okay, this is the year one person clears the other.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, it's a toss up again.
Yeah. But at least when Jimmy Butler was clearing those conversations, he was making the finals.
Yeah.
And like he was like really, really, really clearing those conversations. And did he ever lose that title after he kind of took it back? Like post 2020, did anybody ever say Paul George is better?
21 when Paul George led them to the conference finals. There was a little bit of pushback.
Fair.
The year after Jimmy took him to the finals, people were saying that Paul George was
I don't
better.
think so.
Like I think for Paul George in 21, it was like, okay, cool, you finally did it. Like you finally showed that you can get back to this level that you were at 7 years ago. But I don't think he passed Jimmy in that moment.
Well, you know how it goes. You know how playoff basketball goes. It's very like, what'd you do this week? So I'm sure the convo was had, and people were saying it. Whether or not we would have said that, we had rankings at the time. I don't think we ranked Jimmy Butler behind Paul George.
Fuck no.
But I'm sure people were saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the 3-point value of it all. It's always going to lean towards Paul George, but
Yeah.
it's just annoying. It's just an annoying conversation. I agree, but
I guess D-Mitch is still better. But actually, I don't.
see?
Yeah, D-Mitch should be ranked higher. I don't know. I'm really not moved by either of those guys right now.
Yeah.
As far as like the ceiling of the reputation goes.
It is becoming a mid-off. I will say that. It went from, who's the best shooting guard in the league right now. It is kind of a mid-off. So,
Yeah.
tough.
It's quite the gap between the first shooting guard and the rest of the guys right now.
Yeah. It's disgusting.
But okay, we know the two disappointing players there. Like I said, game 2 is tonight. Much more interesting convo after we see game 2 and how it goes. Let's talk about a game 2 we just saw last night, which went very interesting. Spurs versus Timberwolves in game 1. Actually, let's go back before game 1. In our preview, we talked about this series, and we said, God damn, it is unfortunate that Anthony Edwards is injured, that he might not make it back until game 4 or game 3 at the earliest, based on the reporting we had Monday morning. So we said, fuck. I love what the Timberwolves did in the first round. I love how they physically punked the Nuggets. I would love to continue to support this awesome team that just turns up at the right moment and say, this is going to be a long series. If Ant was fully healthy and Dante DiVincenzo wasn't hurt, we would have said this is going to be a very intriguing series that we all would have went to Spurs because we respect what they did in the regular season. They've proven to be an elite team, but we would have been like Spurs in 6 or 7, right? But that wasn't the case. As far as we knew, Ant wasn't going to play the first 3 games or so. So we said, I guess there's no chance the Timberwolves are going to win these games without Ant. So I guess we're going to see a relatively sure Spurs pick. All said that. An hour after the episode went up, we get a tweet. Anthony Edwards will play in game 1.
Oh,
Changing everything. We still would have picked the Spurs, obviously, because Anthony Edwards is not going to play 100%. But he came out and he played in game 1, and they stole game 1 in part because he gave them exactly what he could and what they needed in those 25 minutes, 11 fourth quarter points to help seal a 104-102 win. But he wasn't really an Anthony Edwards deciding factor game outside of those 11 points, like I said. Julius Randle, 8. The fact that the Spurs don't have big wings really showed in this first game. Julius Randle attacked mismatches left and right. In the fourth quarter, they ran Naz Reid, Julius Randle lineups to space out Victor Wembanyama and not let him continue to get blocks after he had 11 in the first 3 quarters. That helped make that fourth quarter victory happen. Terrence Shannon Jr. gave them very good minutes as a slasher with that spacing. That helped. But the moral of the story was the Spurs played their worst offensive game of the season. De'Aaron Fox was a fucking atrocity in game 1. And Wemby also couldn't get going at the rim. Missed, I think it was 8 threes in that game. Terrible showing offensively from their 2-star players, especially De'Aaron Fox. Was truly, truly horrific in game 1.
It was bad.
It was terrible, man.
It was worse than terrible.
Making me think that all the Fox haters, damn, bro. Is he needed?
Maybe Lowe was cooking. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I know.
But then game 2 comes around. Greg Popovich helped them watch film between game 1 and 2. Helped them lock in and say, what the fuck are y'all doing? Give Wemby the ball down low. Do all this. Double team Anthony Edwards. Why are you not doing that? And in game 2, they came out and they looked exactly like a team that needed to get punched in the mouth one time and make all the adjustments. Because in the beginning of game 2, every single adjustment you'd want to see, they were doing with immense effort. And they came out and they beat the shit out of them in game 2.
Yeah, makes sense. What they lose by? What's the official count? 38.
Damn, it ended up being 38.
38.
Once it's like a 30-point lead going to the fourth quarter, I check out mentally. I'm like, whatever it ends, it ends.
Yes.
38's nuts.
So 38 point win.
95 offensive rating for Minnesota throughout the series now.
Yeah, man. After that first quarter, they just fucking gave up, bro. They had no energy, no effort at all. And it feels like they just accepted their fate for that night.
Yeah, for that night. And it was a typical bounce back, what you would think, right? Because Minnesota really stole game 1. For much of that game, it felt like San Antonio was still going to win. And in the second half, the cumulative effect of the Aaron Fox horrible turnovers, the switch to the 5-out spacing lineup with the Timberwolves to neutralize Victor Wembanyama's rim pressure, him missing all these threes, it all kind of caught up, and then they really clutched up at the end. Almost didn't clutch up. Like, they were one Champagne missed three in the final possession away from still blowing that game. The Timberwolves did just enough to steal game one. Game two was just kind of a course correction to what you'd expect to see.
Yeah, and I mean, game one, I know that they won by 2. They won by like 10. They should have won. They should have won by 10. Whether you want to count it,
you're right.
Whether you want to count it by like the collapse that they had, or the fact that Wemby had like a million goaltends that they just did not call in game one. Like they played extremely well in the first game. I think yesterday it's very classic. We came in, we did our job, we got the split, and now we're gonna go home. And if they can defend home court. You go up 3-1. I think at this point, like the fact that Wemby's 3 is still not falling is awesome. And they have done such a good job of doing the same thing that they did in round one, which is we think you're soft and we are just going to be overly physical. And there's so many times, regardless of where Wemby's at, if he's at the 3-point line, if he's fighting for position down low, they have done a very active job of getting their work done early, doing all these things, really getting into Wemby's chest, pushing him out, being super physical with him. And I think, especially on the threes, you can see it. You can see that it is working because a bunch of his threes have been deep.
Yeah.
And he's like, the first time I'm getting this, I'm putting the shot up. I'm not putting in any effort. I'm getting these threes up. Everywhere else, he's being Wemby. He's still, affecting shots at the rim. He's still rebounding at a super high clip. I think you have a way, if you can continue this physicality with Wemby and the 3 does not fall, you have a way to get that 3-1 lead, to go out and win 2 games at home. And even De'Aaron Fox's bounce back game, it's 5 for 10, 16 points. It's a fine game. So it's okay. It's what you want to see, but he hasn't been outstanding to the point where now the 2-star people on the other team are overwhelming you. And so I think that Minnesota still has a very good chance of staying competitive in the series, even as Ant comes off the bench and is, starting to come back. They're fine.
Yeah. I think you said 2 things at the end. They have a chance of staying competitive in this series. I think that's true. They're fine. I think it's not true. As far as fine, like they don't need to worry at all. I would worry a little bit after this game.
I was listen, you're worried as soon as you walk into the series.
Sure.
So like, fine in terms of like, oh, it's all good. Yeah, that's not necessarily the
I'm very encouraged by what the Spurs did in this game. They made every adjustment you'd want to see, honestly. Harrison Barnes, big first quarter minutes to go out there and guard Julius Randle and give the guy that at least has the height to be able to stay in front of him. That was the story at the end of game one was Champagne, Vassell, Harper, Fox, all these guys. Randle was just finishing above them. And that was like my biggest concern about this team before the season started and why I didn't see this second best team in the West leap coming, because they just don't have the big wings or just wings in general. It's constantly 3-guard lineups. That's fine because you have Wemby behind you so you can survive and be a great defense still. But that's an issue to not have enough tall guys. That bit them in the first game. They come out. Carter Bryant's available in this game. He gets serious run. Harrison Barnes gets serious run and does a pretty good job against Julius Randle, relatively. Still got some buckets, but didn't let him decide the game in the fourth quarter. It helps when the game isn't really a game in the fourth quarter. But, it was a good first quarter adjustment. Lots of trapping on Anthony Edwards in the first quarter. That's encouraging. They played very straight up in the first game. And with the state of Ant's health and the minutes he's able to give, he gave enough to be able to blow by guys a couple times, hit a tough 3 over Victor Wembanyama. He succeeded there. With the way he can't move right now, if you throw traps at him, he can't run around it and split them right now. Like when you see the Lakers trapping Shea, he's fast enough to make quick decisions and get there to his spots before the traps come. Ant can't do that. So if you trap him in the half court, he has to just defer and pass the ball. And that's exactly what you want because now you have Ayo Dosunmu, Terrence Shannon Jr., Julius Randle, these guys making the decisions. Perfect way to defend against a star that's a little bit hobbled. Lots of Wemby post touches and Wemby forced lobs in the first quarter. That's exactly what you want to see after the first game. I just think Mitch Johnson checked all the boxes, and I don't really see like clear counters for that with how the Timberwolves are undermanned.
Yeah, the only clear counter is Coach Fitch is gonna look in the mirror and be like, look to all these guys look in the mirror and be like, how bad do you want this shit? Are you a bitch or not? And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. You need like all your role players like Jaden McDaniels to step up. You need guys like, I don't know what you want to expect for Julius Randle at this time because you know what he is, but you need him to be like a little like 10% better. And then really also like an underlying story is too. Like Io, he only played like 10 minutes his last game,
Yep.
and he got ruled out because of, I believe it was another injury that was somewhat related to his initial.
It was a calf injury, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was a calf injury. So like that's like really concerning because it's like, damn, bro, like Terrence Shannon Jr., good player, elite athlete. When it comes to like being able to match up with the Spurs guards' athleticism, there's not a lot of people in the NBA who can say we have an answer for that, and he is that. Relying on him just kind of feels shaky. So it's a tough pathway.
This is where you're at, though. Yeah, it's where you're at. And
Is Chris Finch exactly who Ime Udoka wants to be?
yeah, he's white Ime.
Yeah.
He's a little
Boy,
better.
Ime.
He's a little better.
He's a little better. I like you asked a question and he's gonna look in the mirror and look in Anthony Edwards' eyes, look in Jay McDaniels' eyes, and be like, "Are you
Yeah.
bitch made or not?"
Yeah.
He's the best "Are you bitch made or not"
Yeah.
coach I've ever seen.
That's so true. I just saw this post game interview and a reporter told Ant that Chris Finch said that you guys got punked, and then he was like, "Got punked? That's crazy." And clearly, like he knows what's happening. So you're right.
He knows his personality. He knows if I question their manhood, you know what he is? You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah.
That's him as
He's
a
a
coach.
Hall of
He's
Fame
just an
instigator.
instigator.
And Ant's like, hell no, I'm not. I'm gonna go out there and dunk.
So you're pussy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jay McDaniels with me? I'm pussy. And it works because all his players hate that. Rudy Gobert, chip on his shoulder from being hated forever. And obviously, we know he's not gonna let anybody do that. He has that fire on his shoulder. Jay McDaniels might be the most. You can't call me a pussy ever. He might be the most motivated to emasculate his opponent player I've ever seen. Like all these guys check all these boxes, and Chris Finch knows how to get them motivated.
Yeah. Also, there was a moment where the Spurs were already up by like 25 at that point. The Vassell 3 that he had in the corner.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was dumb. I feel like the broadcast didn't do a good enough job when it initially happened.
Because and whenever he did it, I was like, he didn't just do that for real. And then you see the replay, and he jumps before he catches the ball, dip 3 in the corner.
He's so
We can't show the clip sadly because
Yeah.
it's a broadcast angle and they'll fucking copyright nuke us. But yeah, he jumps up as the pass is heading to him. Not even a no dip because like he's midair. It's like that's another level to no dip. Like, know what that felt like? That felt like that one time James Harden tried that one leg 3 and everybody was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And then 4 years later, LaMelo Ball does it twice a game.
Yeah.
Wemby tries it. All these things. You're like, is that where we're going? Is that the next version of no dip? Mid jump, catch the ball.
I think it is.
That's a lob, ain't it? A lob to a jump shot.
Pretty much.
Damn near just-
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot.
tough, bro.
A lob 3.
Yo, we're lobbing threes.
Yo.
It's like an
Wait,
anim-
hold on.
Yeah,
Is this the next step?
I feel like it's something they probably do. I've never watched like a sports anime, but I imagine there's scenes in basketball sports anime where they throw the ball up and somebody jumps up, catches it, and like shoots
there's
while 10 feet up.
There's one specific basketball anime so unrealistic I can't watch it.
Yeah.
The basketball fan in me, like
I bet
gets
they do
pissed
stuff
off.
like that where they catch it all high in the air and like shoot it. That's what we're doing. We're doing basketball anime moves, and
Yeah.
Devin Vassell's a trailblazer.
Yeah,
Yo, Missoula, let's workshop this, man. Let's workshop this.
we have to. Off of pure like just skill and ability, I think that might be the greatest 3-point shot I've ever seen.
That's crazy, man.
It's nuts.
To like it felt like watching somebody in the Matrix where you're just so perfectly timed up that you can jump in midair and get everything lined up.
Do you think it was an accident, or is that a plan he had, or did he just like off? Just
I
go
think
over
I
instinct?
think he knew because
Yeah.
the clock was running down. So I think he was like, I just have to get this up as fast as possible.
But do you think he knew? Do you think he has a conscious mind that when the time is going down, I can jump and catch it midair and shoot, or did he just pull that shit out in flow state?
Probably flow state. They were up by 26, so like everything is rolling at that point.
Yeah.
Like, has he ever worked on that a day in his life? You think?
Probably not. Who the fuck in the right mind work on that? Like, what is it?
He probably
Instant scenario.
But
you
he
might.
might.
You might end practice with that, where it's like, oh, let me just try something real quick.
I guess.
But
I hope
but,
somebody
but, I
asked
don't,
him.
but he's not spending time in the summer on that shot.
Yeah.
But
This
like
is art.
now that I've seen him do it, maybe maybe he does work on that, and maybe he should work on that. Like maybe it is more conscious than we're giving him credit for it.
That's so
Well, I
crazy.
don't think it's super like
important. You have
yeah,
to
I don't
realize,
need you to do that all the time, but like in the case,
Yeah,
like yeah,
it's a good tool to have when you
It's
need
crazy.
Hold on. Fast break, Wemby running down. He jumps from the free throw line, catches it, jumps from the 3-point line, catches it at the free throw line. Is that a 3?
yes,
it. Yeah.
Oh my God. We're breaking basketball. We're breaking basketball.
yeah,
doing
if,
Mission
yeah,
Slam
if you-
Let's workshop this, man. Please.
yeah.
Let's
If you
workshop
jump
this.
from the 3, it's a 3-pointer.
So basically, you want him to do like a volleyball tip. Like he jumps from the free throw line and like tips it in. I mean, from 3-point line, he's so long that his hand touches the ball at the free throw line. He can like tip it in.
Yeah, like his release point would probably be at the free throw line, so he'd be technically shooting a free throw
I don't know if he has the
But it
long jump
kinda-
capabilities because of his
it's
body
like
type.
it's like catch floater.
type shit.
Oh, you
Yeah.
running the game, man. We can't do this. That's some bullshit, man.
He can do it. I think
He's a full head of steam though, because of how long he is and the momentum. I don't think he can jump from the 3-point line to the free throw line just off the strength.
I
He
think
probably needs a running start.
his hand.
Yeah, he's going to need a running start.
His hand can get to the free throw line. So like when you're saying this, I'm picturing the D Wade game winner. where
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm picturing that because D Wade lands super far
Yeah.
ahead of it, and so I'm picturing like a game winning scenario where he's doing that, catches. He probably lands like his. I don't know what his broad jump is. Let's just say it's like 9 feet, which is it's probably much more. But like actually maybe not. But 9 feet can get you to about the free throw line. His arm extended can get there. He can take a floater from inside the free throw line if he jumps for the 3. This can happen.
It will happen
Wow.
in the next 5 years. I'm betting on it.
We always think about what's the next game breaking development.
I just figured it out.
It's lobs from away from the perimeter.
What the fuck, man?
Just
Nah.
like how James Harden step back is like the 2 steps going backwards. He like changed the trajectory of the game.
Yeah.
We're doing that with lobs now. We're throwing lobs backwards.
I will be upset though when I see it because it's gonna be like it's gonna be a 3-on-1 fast break.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna have a wide open layup and they're just gonna throw a lob to the 3-point line. I'm like, what are you doing? It's gonna be like that.
We got to patch that immediately, Adam Silver.
It's slam ball. It's crazy.
They're going to have to push back the 3-point line after that. Especially if it becomes a method. But
Yeah. Shout out to
cheap.
Spurs, taking care of business, doing what we thought they should do. As far as the Timberwolves
breaking
getting back
basketball.
into the series, I think the main thing for the Timberwolves is kind of just like, how does Anthony Edwards' body respond to this minutes restriction? Is it a thing where we thought that by game 4 he'd be cleared to return and be 100%? Is he going to be 100% by game 4, or is that recovery slowed down because he's playing through the not 100% stage? How is he going to look towards the end of the series? If he's like this still the whole time, kind of still find it hard to believe they're going to have enough juice to be able to win this series. But if by game 4 Anthony Edwards can play like Anthony Edwards and play 35 minutes, it could be a very long series still.
I think I do think this is going 6. Like I don't think we're getting a reverse sweep from San Antonio.
Yeah.
I think that Fox and the way that he's played between game 1 and game 2 and the fact that he hasn't really elevated to a high level, I am a little bit concerned.
I think game 2 he played pretty well though, to be fair.
It was fine.
Yeah.
I really want to see. I want to see, and maybe that's just something that I'm just looking forward to, and it's not necessarily a disappointment. But I want to see one of those games where De'Aaron Fox does take over and like you leave the game. It doesn't even have to be a crazy like, oh, De'Aaron scored 40. I want to leave the game thinking like, yo, De'Aaron really like put his stamp on the game, and I don't feel like game
You know
2.
the thing is, though?
I don't feel like game 2 was like
The thing
that.
is though, Mitch Johnson doesn't seem to want him to. He shot 10 shots in this game. Stephon Castle shot 10 shots in this game.
They were also
Dylan
up by-
Harper shot 10 shots in this
They
game.
were up by 26. Like I
Yeah, true.
feel like a lot of that. Like if it's just a normal game,
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
you know, maybe that goes up to 15 shots or
Maybe
something like that.
And he did exert himself in the first quarter. They did make an effort to get him going, and he did a very good job.
Yeah.
But I think this version, like, it is a weird game, wonky. I think that Mitch Johnson, in a perfect world, would love for Harper, Castle, and Fox to all take 10 shots a game. Like, the story of De'Aaron Fox's season is the fact that they don't want him to be a heliocentric on-ball playmaker that does all this stuff. Like, they want him to be one of the guys.
You ain't
Because
gotta
all the
be
guys
Luka.
are dope.
I think in the case and scenario where that does happen, has to happen in Minnesota. And you have to, Dylan Harper should remind us that he's a fucking rookie. Stephon Castle's going to look like he achieved all the worries that we had about him, which he hasn't at all. And he's been playing fantastic too, by the way. But that he looks like a second year player who has shooting woes. That's a scenario where I can kind of see that happen for De'Aaron Fox, and that's when you want him to cash in more. But at this point, like, they don't need it. Like, these guys are talented. I don't want it to be like that either right now.
Yeah. All right. So most disappointing players in this series still has to be Fox, just because that first game was such a disgusting showing that you'll still get the disappointing tag. Game 2, you're good. Continue to carry that torch, because we talked about it before the playoffs, I should say. We did our playoff pressure rankings, did a bracket of the players with the most pressure on their shoulders. We talked about that every single game for De'Aaron Fox is a job interview to prove they shouldn't trade you for a wing because they have Dylan Harper waiting to take your job. Game 1, it was, they need to trade him for a wing. It was, you must. That is a dynasty starts after you player. Game 2, you got the momentum going. Continue. Every single game will be an indictment on your place on this team.
So much pressure.
Right or wrong, every single game, people are going to be having these combos.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
There ain't no pressure on anyone in Minnesota for real. You just go out there, try hard, man. That's it.
Well, who's been disappointing for Minnesota so far?
They
I
put
don't
their
know.
pants on just like you.
Yeah. Like Rudy Gobert's been he's done as good of a job as you can on Wemby, bruh. So it's like you can't say he's disappointing. If you want, you could say Julius Randle, but I feel like that's kind of like you already know who he is.
Who am I finna say? Mike Conley? All right.
Who the fuck is disappointing on Minnesota?
Bones Highland? All right.
It probably is Julius Randle just because you need like
4 for 10 in game 2.
Yeah, you need star production from him, and 4 for 10 is not going to get it done. The 3-point shooting that he's had is not going to get it done. So but by default, it's probably him.
Okay.
I will say as a whole, I think I want more from Naz Reid, but it's not just like a this series thing.
Just in life.
Not scoring, basketball. You know, I think he's a
Nah,
great
give me
man,
more,
but
man.
you know, good guy.
Good guy.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of a player that people probably want more from, if you look at Twitter, we got to talk about Austin Reeves. The Los Angeles Lakers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Game 1 happened. Game 2 is tonight. So you guys will know what happens by the time you hear this, most likely. But as far as we saw in Game 1, we saw the perfectly expected level of belt from the Thunder and resilience from the Lakers. The Lakers fought hard. They kept it a close game. It was exactly as you'd expect in this season of LeBron James scaling up and doing what he can to attack mismatches, keep the offense going in a good way. JJ Redick doing a good job with defensive principles. But we just know that when we get to the second half of these games, they don't have the talent level. The defense will take over for the Thunder. The secondary playmaking of all the guys around Shea when they trap him will take over. They play finishing of Chet, and what we saw him do to that trapping coverage that Shea got will take over. And it'll be a close game, but kind of wire-to-wire dominance for the Thunder. And that's what we saw.
This series is over.
I feel so bad, man.
This has been over.
They were within 10 for so goddamn long, and then all the floodgates just happened. I feel like they just gave up at that point. I feel so bad for LeBron. He put up like, what, 27 or something like that? Hit his jump shots.
Motherfuckers are on TV talking about, why'd you only take 17 shots? We need more shots from LeBron. People are bored. I think it was Rashad McCancel saying that. He's like, you need to take over the game. They're bored.
Tonight is the had them shook game.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Lakers are going to keep it close?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's
I think they're gonna win tonight.
Oh, they're going to win tonight?
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's the complete opposite. I think OKC's
I've been calling
gonna
my
blow
shots
their
with the
back out.
Lakers.
I think the best game to pick a surprise Lakers win will be game 3 when they go back home down 2-0. That'll be the one where they shoot 1,000,000% from 3.
That's when everybody's expecting it.
True.
You got to catch them off guard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Austin Reeves? Do you think he's going to play well tonight?
Yeah, that's all. That's the only convo really about this team.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yesterday this is what he put up.
Is that Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That's Stone Cold, yes.
He said he has his own version of Austin 316 now.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, so that's the only conversation here, right? Is that we know the Lakers are going to lose. We know that without Luka, they have absolutely no chance, right? There's no talk of a upset from us, at least.
Yeah.
The question is, can Austin Reeves fight his playoff demons that started last year when he got completely punked by Jamie McDaniels and out physical in a series where the whole team got punked? Lots of point at him because he looked physically overmatched by elite defenders. Come around to this series, coming off of an injury, you're expecting to be rusty, but he's playing, and you're facing a elite defense that you can be understanding. But the fact that he's probably going to get punked, we said it before the series started. Nevertheless, that's what the money's for. People are going to want to see you be able to perform. That's the only takeaways. By the time we get to the end of this series, do you feel good about Austin Reeves and his capabilities as a second option next to Luka long term in playoff setting?
That's tough.
You know what sucks? We're not going to have an answer, right or
Yeah.
wrong. People are going to pick an answer because that's just how we react to playoff basketball.
Yeah.
There's not really going to be any way to know because of the annoying oblique stuff that came before this.
Exactly. That's what makes this conversation so much harder, and that's why I want to give him a decent amount of grace because, bro, you haven't played in a minute, and you're coming back off of one of the worst injuries that you could have in basketball. You use your oblique so fucking much, and then on top of that, too, it's like, bro, it's OKC.
Yeah,
What
Casey
the-
Wallace going like this to your oblique every play.
Just tapping it constantly, bro. This is the worst game you could play.
And I feel like oblique injuries aren't very like when you tell an average
It's not
fan someone hurt
popular.
their oblique, they're
Yeah.
just like injury. That means
Yeah.
nothing to them.
Yeah.
They don't understand that like it's like it has to do with the way you turn your body, draw contact, move in general.
That's all you do in basketball.
And especially a guy like Austin Reeves, whose whole thing is his unique movement patterns that make him hard to stay in front of. He draws a lot of fouls because his weird
His ability to
start-stop.
contort himself, it's
Yeah.
special.
So like an oblique is gonna fuck him up in his rhythm. His shooting touch has been so bad. And I think it's in large part because of that. He can't get to a midi right now and do his slowdowns and get up to a shot. Like his side's clearly hurting. End of the day, though, if we see multiple playoff runs, people are going to give you a harsh criticism, regardless of whether or not it's understanding. You're not the first player to play through an injury against a good defense. You're beginning of the season, when you were averaging 29 before you got hurt, you were playing like a top 20 player in the world.
Yeah.
These are the criticisms that come with it.
Mm-hmm.
He has to tell the team doctor, give me the finest pills you have. And which, like, I got to figure it out. And it's the whole thing, everything you guys are saying is right. And we knew it from the start. It's the legit worst case scenario to be coming back from any type of injury and playing the best defense that we've seen in the last 10 years. And a defense specifically built off of perimeter defenders and perimeter guards. So 3 for 16. Can we get to 5 for 16?
Yeah.
Right? 6 for 16. What's the line? What are we realistically asking for? Because if anybody who's saying like, I need Austin Reeves to take 25 shots tonight and score 30 points, that's not gonna happen. And because that's not gonna happen, again, this series is over. They have no chance. 2, I don't know what success looks like. I think we do have to redefine success for Austin Reeves in this specific case, and I don't know what it is right now.
Yeah, me neither. I just want to see competency, obviously, not 3 for 16. I want to see him perform well, push offense well, even if the shots aren't falling, not turn it over so much, and just like, I want to see progression over the course of the series as he gets more healthy, hopefully, and as he gets used to it. I just want to see him, by the time he gets to game 6, but there's not going to be 6 games. By the time we get to game 4, the last 2 games, game 3 and 4, I want to see him have reps where we can say, okay, you're succeeding against his defense. Because that's all it is. It's a tryout for him and just to see what your opinion is about him going this coming year. Because they're going to pay him, right? I would never come up here no matter what and be like, because he had his worst series ever against the Thunder, you can't pay him $30 million. You got to trade him. You got to say he's not the guy long term. I'm never going to do that. But I would like to feel encouraged going into the summer that he can, fight through the adversity and have some level of success.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you on that. Like, I think this series isn't really indicative of anything for Austin Reeves specifically. However, I do think there's genuine long-term conversations to be had, though. That's where
is he losing money?
Probably not.
Yeah.
If he was healthy, maybe he would.
Yeah.
One, I don't think he's going to be out here demanding $50 million regardless. So if he was to get 35, he still can get 35. Whatever the number is, I don't think it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, I just feel like for the Lakers, building around 2 average at best players, that's like
You mean athletically?
No,
you said average at best players.
Defenders. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Average building around at best 2 average defenders.
My concern actually isn't the defense, because Jalen Brunson, like you can build around a bad defender. Clearly, we're seeing that. We talked a lot in the first round about physicality being such a defining factor of these playoffs as of late, with how the game's officiated, how everybody's skilled now. Every offense has shooting, has role players that can make plays. Now physicality is once again a big difference. Austin Reeves is very physical. Luka is physical, but not defensively and like not in that same way.
Yeah.
So 2 non-physical ball handlers, which let me not even say Luka in that. Just Austin Reeves is a non-physical ball handler. I'm a little concerned about that element.
Yeah.
Especially if you're going to lose LeBron. If you have LeBron still, who's obviously very physical, I'm sure still will be next year. Yeah. It's cool. But the idea of LeBron leaving and you replace him with some role players like Peyton Watson and Tyrese or whatever.
Yeah.
You're going to need to have some real punch on ball physically.
And it's so weird with Austin Reeves. Like, he can get to the rim, and one of the bigger developments with him is this past year as to why we thought he was a top 20 player is his ability to get to the rim and get to the free throw line and all that. And it requires a certain level of physicality. But when it comes to even like in the series specifically, and whenever, going back to what you said, he does face Casey Wallace's and Jaden McDaniels, that becomes a real issue, even like starting the thought with him to do that. It's like he doesn't have the bandwidth physically to do that at all. And that's almost like a non-starter when it comes to thinking about how he can progress and excel in a playoff setting. Now, maybe things do look a hell of a lot different when Luka's there, but this is multiple years in a row now, man.
Yeah, that's the annoying part. It's like there is credence to it, obviously.
Yeah.
Like you didn't perform well last year, now you didn't perform well this year. It's been several years since we saw you be good in the playoffs, so I understand the criticism. I'm not saying it's crazy. In fact, they might be right. We might prove late years on the line he's just a playoff guy that isn't built for that, right? You just can't solidify that thought after this series specifically because of the confluence of factors. It's just not great. It's not great all around. And it sucks we can't make any type of real takeaway because of the injury.
All right, so you think they win tonight? 15 and a half point spread. They are they losing by 20?
Probably.
They getting swept. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
So obviously Austin Reeves is the most disappointing player of the Lakers this playoffs.
Mhm.
It just has to be him, whether fair or not, right? Who's disappointing on the Thunder right now? Because they're goddamn clicking. In this game, JJ Redick from the start, so we are double teaming the living shit out of Shea, and he didn't have a good game. He turned the ball over a lot. It was, for playmaking standards that he's shown us this season, terrible playmaking game. Scoring was all right.
He had like 7 turnovers. It's crazy.
Yeah, for his standards, far below. Fine. I'm sure he'll bounce back from that. He did such a good job as the game went on, as a scorer, attacking those double teams, being very fast and decisive, which is what we saw in the first round when Jordan Ott tried to do the same thing. They throw doubles at him, so he just attacks very quickly, getting to the mid-range, off the catch before they can even try to make sure he still gets his buckets and isn't forced to be only a playmaker. That's great. I feel fine about him long-term in this series. Chet Holmgren was a beast in that first half. Every time they threw the double teams at Shea,
Beasting.
the ball found him, and he was just fantastic. Who do we feel bad about in this team so far?
Jada, why are you not here right now?
You're disappointing because you're hurt.
Why is your hamstring not better, man?
Figure it out.
History is on. They are on the precipice of making history, and you're missing out. I'm so disappointed in J-Dub.
There's nothing to really talk about for them when it comes to disappointing, bro. Like they're finna sweep their way in the first round to the second round. Who knows what's gonna happen in the Western Conference Finals? I guess you can point out, like, I don't know, Cason Wallace and his 3-point shooting. It's not the best still, but outside of that, it's just like everyone's hitting, bro. Lou Dort is, I think he's shooting like 40% from 3 or something like that so far in the playoffs. Let me see. Let me check the numbers real
Caruso's
quick.
shooting a career
Caruso's
high
dumb,
in the
too.
playoffs right now.
He's shooting 42% Caruso. That's insane.
All right, so the Thunder are the only team that don't get a disappointing player because they just not lost a game. It is what it is.
Yeah,
only team that can say that.
LeBron, give me one. That's all I'm asking for.
Just put
Come
it down, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's crazy
man.
watching these games. The Lakers fan, I just like, what the fuck? What do I even care about? Like, they don't have a chance. Their best player isn't there. I can't even feel sad because like the best player isn't there. So like, I just feel empty watching these games. I just like don't care, which is crazy because my team's in the second round of the playoffs.
Do you feel happy that like you can still see LeBron?
I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
I'm trying to find a silver lining for you.
It's like your
You can
old
just
dog
see
is still
him
there.
on your
Look at him.
screen.
So
Yeah, he's still
inspirational.
here.
So inspirational.
It's like you're talking about him like an old dog who should have died a long time ago. Look at him, man. He's still going.
Still going. But all right. So we don't expect that to be a competitive series. Let's talk about the teams that are eliminated and talk about the disappointing players real quick from those teams. Who was the most disappointing player for the Boston Celtics B-Souls?
Man, I got a lot of choices here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Most disappointing player, I'm gonna still go Derek White, man. I am still a firm
Wrong.
believer. We just
Wrong.
get one average Derek White series. It was over.
I think it's fair to
before.
say Derek White because it's a full season and a full playoff run now of him not being able to shoot, where it's like, damn, we gotta sell? Do we gotta like pivot?
Yeah.
That's a fair question.
Post live streams though,
Ooh.
might be 7.
Yeah, man.
Might be
Apparently,
7.
he's very unhappy with the Celtics organization.
And T-Mac said that. This is like when Chris Haynes talks about Damian Lillard. You know it's directly from the source.
Yeah.
T-Mac is his fucking big brother, essentially.
Yeah, and then he addressed it last night, and he specifically, I think he's very careful with his wording. He said him and Brad Stevens have a great relationship.
So him and Joe Mazzulla do not. And because he also had those comments where he said, I think we should have stuck to our play style early,
Yeah.
which is another shot at Joe Mazzulla.
Yeah, possibly.
Are they going to pick Joe or Jaylen Brown?
I think they're picking Joe.
Should they pick Joe or Jaylen Brown?
I think they should pick Joe.
You're okay
It hurts
with
me to
letting
say
go
that.
of
It
Jalen.
hurts me to say
Even
that.
Bill Simmons was on his show talking about like, damn, he was like, as somebody who's always defended the Jays and the fact they should stay together, he said maybe this is just how the league goes, and you give a guy a taste of first option hoops, and he just gets that ego in his head and has to be the guy now. Maybe
Bro.
trading is needed.
I will say, finding the silver lining in things. If the gap year raised Jaylen Brown's stock so much, we can just trade him 1-for-1 for Giannis. Maybe it was a great year. I don't know. I don't know. Silver lining.
I wonder if they're gonna trade him. Like, I really don't know. Like, they obviously don't need to, but they very much could, and we'd all very much understand.
Yeah, very, very interested.
That's so fucked, man. Egos, man, in basketball. That's so crazy.
It is Jaylen Brown.
He's intolerable.
Yeah.
I can't stand his live stream shit, man.
Yesterday, I had to say something. There's an inconsistency and it's there. You called me for all these offensive fouls, and that's not the reason why we lost. But SGA is about to win his second MVP with the same move. You stay with Shea's name in your mouth.
Just on it, just bouncing. Like,
He cannot go 3 months without saying something about Shea.
And it's such a dumb comment because like the answer is you are not Shea. If you were as good at the other stuff as Shea, you could do that too because it's harder to guard you. Like it's not a good point. It's a shameless lame point to hear from your star player that you don't like to hear as a fan. And it's not even smart or clever. It's just pandering because you know the live stream viewers watching you hate Shea. So they're going to be like, yeah, W comparison. You got it. Shea is shameless.
Raising up a whole cult of dummies, bro. And
It's
what makes
dumb.
it even funnier, too, is that he made it seem like, that's why he gets his MVPs. He's allowed to get away with this stuff, and I'm not.
And, you know, and he's not saying that, but he's alluding to it because he knows if he gives fuel to that fire, the live stream chat will big him up. Like, it's so fucking silly is the only way to describe it.
And I saw it yesterday, and I didn't believe it when I saw it, that his assist to turnover ratio in the series,
It's disgusting.
0.9.
So more turnovers than assists.
He had more turnovers than assists.
You don't believe that? I completely believe that from Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Have you seen Jaylen Brown play basketball for the last 10 years?
I was
checked
like,
out.
not one? It's not just dead even?
I'm sure that's happened in other playoff runs too.
I was like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's not the first one.
That's not the first one.
I think in 23 alone, he had like 7 turnovers in Game 7.
Yeah, that's very believable.
God. Anyways,
So yeah, at the very least, just like ban him from Twitch. Put it into his next contract that he can't stream.
I told you, we have to shut it down.
It's so bad.
get rid of the go live button, man.
I'm tired.
Also, wasn't KG supposed to be on the stream with him?
Yeah, it was supposed to be an IG live at 3:30 Eastern, and then like 30 minutes later, he tweets out, "Oh, we're pivoting. It's 7:30 on Twitch, now without KG."
KG was like, hell no. You're not going to drag me into this. If you're going to ask me about Shea flopping, I don't want to answer that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So obviously, I think we have serious questions about Jaylen Brown and about Derek White.
Yeah.
Who is the most disappointing player on the Orlando Magic?
Probably Jalen Suggs.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I think he's going to be traded this offseason.
And it
Not
sucks.
because like he was so bad, but if I was on the Magic, I wouldn't necessarily want to do that because I'm not sure if Anthony Black is necessarily ready. He didn't look the best, but he wasn't the worst player out there for that series. But you just can't exist with having two guys in Franz and Paulo and having Jalen Suggs run around shoot like 29% from the field. Like that's a non-starter. You can't you nuke any chance of possibility of you guys winning it.
29% from the field. I do think they'll trade Jalen Suggs. I don't think it's smart.
Yeah.
I think that's the button they'll push because they have to change something. And what have you done for me lately? You shit the bed. You shot 29% from the field. And we can't have you, Franz, and Paolo as all not good shooters out there, right? I don't think it's going to be something we look back on and be like, that was a great deal for them. We're going to trade him.
I agree. But it's like their only pivot, and that's the only
Wow.
player for real that teams would want to
What's the other
jump on.
pivot?
Apparently the one that we can't speak about, but okay.
I mean, who's going to do it?
Listen, this is a discussion-based
Hey,
platform.
man, Giannis is on it. Giannis is on the trade block.
Who's going to do it? Would they want to do that?
We don't think teams are smart and proactive and think without emotion, but the option's there. The option's there when Giannis is available and you have a certain young star that might be a good one for one swap.
If I was
Would
them,
that
I would
even be
do it.
worth it
For who?
I think it'd be worth it
for
both teams.
Orlando?
To get Giannis?
Yes.
For
Yes.
Voldemort?
I think your team's
It'd be
ready.
amazing.
Yes.
It would be such a
Yes.
good out.
Dude, with this, depending on who their next head coach is.
I'm unsure that they would be obviously they would be better because Giannis is a better player, but I'm unsure that it would be like, oh yeah, they're
A needle mover?
they're top 2 in the Eastern Conference. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure
don't know
about
either. I don't know either, but like it would be a smart move.
Yeah, dude.
I
know,
know.
like,
You're
like,
in basketball hell right now.
But like if you do that, Franz still can't shoot, Suggs still can't shoot, and then Bane obviously is good. Giannis can't shoot, so like you still have
Trade Suggs too. Go ahead. Get a shooter.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
trading Paolo and Suggs, I think, is very different than just trading Paolo or,
Sure.
or just trading Suggs.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want after
if
that.
we're blowing it up, we're blowing it up, and I'm on board.
Yeah.
then we can get there because I do think like that 4 of Suggs, Franz, Bane, Paolo, you're not getting to a conference finals with that. That's not,
you
that's not
can
gonna
change
work.
whatever you want. But the idea of Franz and Giannis excites me a little more.
yeah.
You know,
Now they're not going to do this. We're just talking. They're
we've
not gonna-
already fired Jamal Mosley. All of y'all sell y'all houses. Everybody can go there.
No, we're just talking in theory. They're not going to do that. Obviously, they're not going to trade their cornerstone player right now after he playoff rose again for a few games.
Jace Richardson, break your lease, man.
Jason Richardson.
He didn't say so. He said break your lease.
God damn.
You can go to Jay Howard. You can break your lease.
Oh, they're not bringing him back.
Yeah,
There you
No, they
go.
turned down his final year option.
exactly.
Yeah.
He might have a couple months left on that. Just go.
Break your
go.
lease. Hit the property manager.
Yeah.
This ain't happening. He's already taken.
Jamal Kane hit the long term Airbnb.
No, he can stay. He can
Long
stay.
term.
Him and Anthony Black and me in the long term Airbnb. The next person that
Y'all ever tried looking at those options?
I've looked at it. I've never.
I got out of curiosity. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in a tricky situation one time. Could not afford a long term PFP. Let me tell you.
So yeah, I think Jalen Suggs is the most disappointing relative to expectations.
Sure.
Feel how you feel about the guys up top. Jalen Suggs is the one that you want to see better from, and change might happen because of it.
Yeah.
Toronto, I was gonna say Jakob Poeltl. He just fucking sucks now. He just cooked. So it is what it is. I think Brandon Ingram was pretty disappointing in terms of players that people have expectations for. Nobody's out here expecting better from Jakob Poeltl. He's just cooked. Ingram, people want to see him do better when you make an all-star this season.
Oh, for sure.
And he averaged 12 points.
Tough. And he got hurt. It's because he missed a game that neutered his averages because he played like 8 minutes.
But even then, too, when you watch the Toronto Raptors on the court with or without him, this team it feels like a completely different team, and they're better without him, bro. Like, they're far better without him.
Better
so,
without him.
Yeah.
I mean, they're better in the series without him. If this team's going to do anything, they need that role for that on-ball scorer to be good, right? Feels like the Ingram one was a swing and a miss. It just, to get the most out of a Scotty Barnes co-star, you need someone who can either pressure the rim or shoot threes. The fact that he does neither, it's so hard to be a mid-range specialist. You have to be so unbelievably consistent and ideally give some more passing value that it just feels like that's not going to go anywhere. But they're stuck with him. They just paid him. Nobody's going to trade for Brandon Ingram right now. Everybody else saw the series too. So I don't think there's anything to be done about it other than hope next year is better. Hope the shooting outside of those two guys is better, and you can just get a better version that's closer to the best version we saw in the regular season. Mm-hmm. But I'm not very hopeful, honestly, about that duo.
He scored 20 once, and it was on 6 of 23 shooting.
He just can't jump anymore.
Dang, he took 23 shots to get 23 points.
Yeah, no, it's bad, bro.
He can't jump. Like, he can't drive and finish the rim above any type of contest anymore. It's just straight no rim pressure, no threes.
Yeah, it's not a good problem. It's not looking.
Is there any team that's desperate enough to trade for BI?
Yeah, if you give them picks.
The Kings, maybe.
Yeah, give the Kings Ingram and 2 first-round picks, and we'll take them.
Yeah.
It's a long contract still. Like, it's not like it's an expiring.
Super
How
negative
many
asset.
years?
At least 2 left. They gave him a 3-year extension, right?
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Oh, yeah, because it just kicked in.
Yeah.
Damn.
So is it 2 or 3 years left? I don't know if this past year was the extension year or if it was the last year of his previous deal. But I believe they gave him a 3-year extension.
Oh, next year's a player option.
Oh, next year's a player option?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? So I'm just completely misconstrued then.
Wait, time out. Never mind. I'm done. So 26, 27, and then 27, 28 is the player option.
Okay, so 2 more years.
Yes,
2 more years. Okay. So, and then guess who's not turning down the fucking player option? Brandon Ingram.
For $41 million.
Yeah, so 2 more years. Like I said, 100%. There's 2 more years left.
So much.
Who would
bread.
do it?
No one. Stop thinking about it. Why are you trying to poison other teams in the league? Wishing Brandon Ingram on him. No. Stop. No one's
Hawks?
doing it.
Brooklyn?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
No, he's going to be a Raptor for 2 years, and it is what it is.
Yeah, they're stuck
Yeah.
with it. They have to die with all those bad contracts on their team.
He is a Raptor. And they will be a slightly better version of what they are this year. Next year, probably.
Yeah, no, it's bleak.
Who is the most disappointing player in the Atlanta Hawks in this playoffs?
I was looking over at that series and I was like, wow, man. The most like shocking stat was that guess who was our leader in blocks this series?
Jonathan Kuminga.
No.
Dyson?
CJ McCollum.
Nice.
He led the series with 1.2 blocks, bro.
Nice.
Absolutely fucking disgusting. Jalen Johnson averaged 0.3 blocks. Yaku Kongo,
Tony Bradley averaged 0.8.
0.8. That's
Tony
all.
Bradley was hooping.
Please don't ever utter that name to me again. Please don't. Please don't, man. We signed him off the streets.
So I don't think Jalen Johnson was disappointing because we kind of assumed he would eat his warts in this series, right? We assumed he wouldn't be too good, would need to, get used to being a first option in the playoffs. CJ gave you some moments.
It's Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah.
I think with Jalen Johnson, like overall and what he's supposed to be, yes, disappointing. But we all expected it. Like, you're right. Everyone knew and saw through his weaknesses, and everyone kind of expected this struggle from someone who thrives in transition. But for someone like Nickeil Alexander-Walker to see like literally like half of his game get neutered and to just turn into, if he's not shooting threes, what is he doing offensively for you? Nothing, which is kind of crazy. That's what's like super disappointing. Not being able to like break down defenders and really like show off the new isolation skills that he gained in the offseason prior is massively disappointing. And that's like a non-starter in like any situation or scenario with him on the basketball court.
Yeah. Okay, Portland Trailblazers. Who is the most disappointing player here? Screw Henderson obviously started that series off incredibly hot. Threw us some goose egg to close. Denny was Denny. I think Denny performed as you'd want. 22 points, 6 rebounds, 4.6 assists. League average true shooting. Cool. That's what you probably expect from Denny as a first option against a very tough playoff defense. Drew Holiday was Drew Holiday. Very standard. I think Time Lord looked pretty good. Shaden Sharp averaged 7 points on 48% true shooting. And Donovan Clingan averaged 7 points on 36% true shooting. Which one of those two young players are you more concerned about coming out of this playoff series?
I think if I'm Portland, it's Shaden Sharp.
Yeah, you just extended him, and now he couldn't even get that. He played 13 minutes a game in the postseason, bro.
That's truly crazy. The minutes per game,
like disgusting work, and he's damn near unplayable. That is easily like the most disappointing.
Yeah,
player.
he's the latest young player that for about 4 years you get. Oh, next year is next year, next year, next year. Why would anybody feel like next year is the year Shaden Sharp makes a leap?
Also, extension hasn't kicked. It's kicking in going into next year.
How many years is it?
4.
Ooh, love to see
4
that.
years, $90 million. So I think for
And
them,
with a cheap owner, they're finna salary dump his ass soon.
for them, like
They put his ass in the cafeteria.
You're gonna do 2 jobs, earn that money.
Facts.
You're gonna coach a GD team
You
while
gotta
you're at it.
earn that. Yeah.
they have like you have Denny on the wing, you have Clingan, who even if his offense never becomes like amazing and he's just American Rudy Gobert, that's you can work with that.
But you can't though, unless he gets to actually be Rudy Gobert defensively, which in theory he's on the way. But like nobody becomes Rudy Gobert defensively unless you're like Hakeem Olajuwon and Tim Duncan. Like we're talking about one of the best defenders ever. Clingan has a long ways to go there.
He's nice though. I like him.
I like him too.
You will sell yourself and you can live with that a little bit more than we have thrown picks and assets at guard after guard after guard to see if we can get somebody to consistently score for us, create for us. We gave you almost $100 million, and between you and Scoot and Drew, who's 37, and Dame, who's coming back from the Achilles, we still have no answer to who's running guard for us. We still have nothing going on, and the fact that you've already committed this to Shaden Sharp and that he had the playoff series that he had, it probably is him.
They have one of the least interesting futures to me. Like one of the most bland futures. Not the worst because they're a good team right now. But in terms of next year, they'll be better for X reason. I can't point you to anything. And the worst team is in the league. I'll point you to the lottery that they're about to maybe get a top pick and they're rebuilding the right way, yada, yada, right?
This is the way to go, though. The lottery's finna get changed. They're going to be in the middle.
Yeah, in 2029, when that finally comes into effect, they'll be eating. But by then, everybody on this team that's there now will be gone.
Yeah. Dude, Donovan Clingan shot 30% from the field.
Yeah,
in that series.
son.
That's like,
Ooh, fuck. Sunned.
How old is Clingan?
he's 21.
He's fine. He'll be here.
In 2029, yeah.
Clingan and a number 1 pick in 29.
30% from the field, man, as a big.
Yeah, both those guys can be Coma's disappointing player.
I want to look at their draft history now.
You're not going to like it.
Yeah.
Denver Nuggets. Who was the most disappointing player on this team?
All in
Jamal
all,
Murray or Nikola Jokic?
I think
Both.
poster boys Jamal Murray, looking at it like through the further lens, it has to like, I think Jamal Murray takes that.
No, I
takes
think
that
it's
away.
Jokic.
You mean to say poster boy was Nikola Jokic, but Jamal Murray's the real answer?
Yeah.
I'm going Jokic.
Dude, Jamal Murray was even more disappointing. I
You-
think he had the worst series.
Okay, so Jamal Murray was
you're
worse.
You're not the better player.
Yeah, disappointing is relative to expectations. So Jamal Murray was worse, and it's a bigger problem because I think we can pinpoint that being a big problem every time they play the Timberwolves. Jamal Murray is constantly getting locked up. So that's a real issue. But disappointing, we can't really divorce ourselves from the emotion of it all.
Yeah.
And Nikola Jokic being the best player in the world and having your 2011 Mavs series, pretty goddamn disappointing. Shea has a title now. Like, you just lost the title of best in the world to most fans.
You lost. They don't have a backcourt. Their starting backcourt is out.
Mhm.
And you got walked down. Then not even walked down. You were down 3-1.
You got eliminated by Bones Highland. You would think
crazy.
back against the wall, this type of game, a team like the Nuggets should win and extend the series. You got game by Bones Highland.
I can't respect that. I can't condone that. That it is extremely disappointing. And the direction that the Nuggets were going in last year, this probably would have happened had they not fired Malone. And obviously, like they got whatever boost that they got. Everybody locked in for 2 months and was like, yeah, we actually can do it, and got to the second round. But for basically 2 years now, we've been looking at the Nuggets going into the playoffs, and the ceiling. We've probably been overselling what the ceiling is for the Nuggets for 2 years now.
You got damn right.
I feel like if Jamal Murray played like just at least 20% better, like they win this series. He was that bad.
I doubt it, honestly. They got their ass whooped.
They got their ass whooped.
I don't know if 20% Jamal Murray does it, honestly.
Can you give me 25% more than what you did, Jamal Murray? He was that bad. I think they go away with
They might need a 60% jump for Jamal Murray. They might need him to play twice as good.
Just be regular. That's it, please.
They were a ways, man. There were several players playing twice as good away from winning the series.
They just got no juice from him at all.
Fucking Nikola Jokic, man. What a blight.
Yeah.
Houston Rockets, most disappointing player in this series. Reed Shepherd. I think Reed Shepherd currently is a terrible player. And that's something we have to grapple with after this playoff series. That Young, can give him credit, had his strengths as a prospect, expected this year to be a year where he's a pivotal player. He was downright terrible in this series, and not in a bad matchup way. It was a fucking great matchup in many ways. They need your shooting. Not in a poor shooting season, maybe we can expect some variance. He just got unlucky. No, you were bad on both sides of the court in ways that aren't guaranteed to get better going to the next year. You're going to stay small. That's going to impact your defense. You are going to continue to get picked on. You're never going to be not a target. And you haven't shown to me that you're good at making up for that. Some small defenders have the skills to make it so it's hard to throw your guy the ball because you're good at denying the pressure and like doing the small, smart stuff to make yourself not an on-ball target. He's not good at that. Size-wise, he's not a good passer at all. Like, have you ever seen him make a good pass? He doesn't have the vision because of his size, isn't a good drive and kick playmaker, isn't a good interior passer, doesn't have a good enough handle at the size to make up for the lack of pressure.
He's building the worst player ever.
Can't finish the rim because he's small and doesn't have the handle. Can't drive, can't pass, can't defend. You're a streaky shooter that needs to be an amazing all-time great shooter to make up for all those values.
He's frying me, man.
He's currently not a good player.
Oh my God. Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. You saying, have you ever seen him make a good pass?
What an insult, man.
Like right
We
now.
gotta put the ether instrumental behind that shit. That was crazy.
Fuck Jay-Z. Like, I'm saying that because I loved Reed Shepherd as a prospect. He hasn't lived up to anything that we wanted to see from him in this series. Like, it was a really, really not bad showing. It was a type of like hope-killing showing for Reed Shepherd's prospects. That there's no reason for you to be a Rockets fan and go into next year assuming he'll be better.
Yeah.
I
You need
think
to see vast improvements that aren't to be assumed.
I think if you are a Rockets fan or come from Turkish descent, you're down right now. And I think Şengün for me is the one where, yo man, they don't have Luka, they don't have Reeves. You guys had a win locked up, right? Obviously, mistakes weren't like every single mistake wasn't made by you. Why are you not dominating? Why are you not taking steps forward to fully cement yourself as this number one option that you and your friends claim for you to be? And you have, if there was ever an opportunity for anybody, go out there and dominate DeAndre Ayton for a series. Go out there and dominate Jackson Hayes for a series, and you couldn't get it done. And for me, like that's a big issue.
Are we ever gonna acknowledge the fact that DeAndre Ayton's just kind of good at defense?
No, we're not gonna.
This
do
is
that.
the worst setting.
We're not gonna. We're not
Never
gonna.
that.
Post defender.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that because also
Because we hate him.
no, but it's not like he's not Rudy Gobert. Like
Sure.
you're not going up against the best post defender in the league. You are going up against somebody who, if you are that guy, if you are an all NBA talent, an all-star level guy, perennial all-star guy, you should be able to have somewhat success, not shoot 6 for 19, not shoot 9 for 20, not shoot tour dates in a playoff series.
And what's so funny too is that no matter what way the playoff brackets like shook out, he faced like the worst set of defenders outside of Phoenix. That's even worse, but he faced the worst set of defenders.
You got the best case scenario.
Yeah, he got the best case scenario and he couldn't do it at all. And I've just like completely the ship has sailed when it comes to Alfred Sengun for me. So it's like it's not even worth talking about. Yeah. The only hope that I had was Reed Shepherd, and yeah, I do agree. He needs to be in the goddamn lab with Peyton Pritchard, man. He needs to look up and be like, who is like me in this league? Paint Pritchard, that's his best fucking shot.
Yep. And Reed Shepard, he's still young.
Can you
So
buzz
if you
his
tell
head?
me next year,
Yeah.
Reed Shepard can come out next year and prove all this wrong, right?
Mhm.
But he has to prove it. I'm no longer like assuming growth, and that sucks to be a young player and to have. I
Damn.
can't assume growth anymore. I don't see the signs of you heading the right way. I'll be optimistic as hell about a young player if I can have any reason to. To kill my optimism, but a guy I like pre-draft, you have to stink it up in the series.
That's how I feel about Sengun though too. I don't think there's any chance of like the improvement conversation with them.
Me neither. But there is, it is at least. I mean, I'm not going to defend that at all with Sengun, but at least you can say it's a bad team environment for a post scorer with the lack of spacing and no Kevin Durant. So at least there's that angle to give Sengun some credit. But yeah, I also just don't rate Sengun as like a future superstar or anything. So I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shooting 30% from the field and 29 from the 3-point line. It's just a non-starter with Reed Shepard because that's all you're supposed to do.
And again, we had Rui Hachimura picking on you every time because the size defensively, it's too many seriously anchor weaknesses.
Yeah, man.
To be among the worst in the league at 3 things at once, you need to be Curry as a shooter. Like, it's crazy.
He's not Curry.
And there's a report a couple of days ago that the Rockets view him as a Steve Nash type level prospect.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything in a similar way to Steve Nash.
What the hell were the Rockets and the fucking Hawks on talking about some Mahomes level prospect? Fuck, man.
Steve Nash is one of the greatest passers to ever grace this game.
Yeah.
Reed Shepard isn't remotely similar other than the fact that he's small and white.
You rather Castle or Ricochet? I mean, Shepard or Ricochet?
Ricochet. Because that's just like funny. But Reed Shepard, shit not even funny.
Funny tax.
It's just like, damn.
There's a chance that Reed Shepard becomes an average player. I don't know if I feel that way about Ricochet.
And it's just funnier, you know? Like, if we're going to walk away with somebody, it's like, hey, man, this is going to get some laughs off.
We gonna
Reed
get a
is just
clip
like,
off.
damn. Yeah.
Salon or Ricochet?
Come on.
No, Salon.
That's the same shit to me. Salon's better.
Salon is way more upside. I'm honestly taking Salon just to see what happens. Just because if we can tap in a little bit, I'll see what happens.
I'm taking Ricochet.
There's nothing to see what happens at Ricochet.
Oh, man.
Is he better than Anthony Bennett?
Ricochet?
He's going to have a longer career than Anthony Bennett.
Are you sure?
Is he?
Are you
How
sure?
long? How many years did Anthony Bennett play in the league?
I don't know, but Ricochet played 2 minutes in the playoffs.
Has Anthony Bennett ever snitched playoff minutes?
No.
Bro, that's your number 1 overall pick, bro.
I will give Ricochet credit because every time he got in the game, he was like, I'm going for mine. And he would get a shot up regardless if he's playing 30 seconds, 5 minutes. He did have some level of
Dude, he's way better than Anthony Bennett. You guys are crazy.
he's out here getting them
I
up.
haven't even looked up his fucking stats. Get out of my face.
It's way better than Anthony Bennett.
Fuck out of here.
Ricochet
What you looking at? Like, what's the spreadsheets telling you?
Brother, I'm looking at 41, 29, 42, and 35% from the field. Get the fuck out of here.
What was
man.
Ricochet at?
Oh, I thought you were reading Ricochet.
No, that's Bennett. God damn it.
Ricochet is probably not worse.
No.
I mean, probably not better.
Come on, man. Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
What did Ricochet shoot this year?
45% from the field,
Sick.
36% from the 3-point line. Just average 9 points.
Okay.
Okay, so
He's way better.
he clears Anthony Bennett's career.
He's way better. It's not even close.
Who these combos
Anthony
are
Bennett was in the
scared
league
me.
for 4 fucking years.
I'd throw him a lob to say he's way better than
I
somebody.
mean, listen, we only have 2 more years till we get to that for Risa.
Our team is just ass, bro. That's all it is. We don't know how to, not too much somebody.
You could have had Stephon Castle.
It is what it is. I can't even say that either. It's just sad.
All right, man. That's the end of the most disappointing players in the playoffs right now.
Why the fuck y'all always talk about Ricochet? Why? What do you gain from this? Like, you just mentioned him for no reason.
Anytime, if the 24 draft comes up, get ready.
You think I'm supposed to get over it?
You gotta
Like-
talk about so many other things, but it's just Ricochet. Like, you could have talked about how fucking Dillingham and Reed was like, so they were supposed to be.
We talk
the
about them
surefire
fairly
guys.
often.
I just said
First two
Reed
Kentucky Bucks.
Shepard's not good at anything. What more
Just
do you want
stop
from me?
mentioning Ricochet.
What
please.
more do you want from me in Reed Shepard slander?
Stop talking
you want me to
about
tell him to
Zachary.
retire?
Stop talking about Zachary. You gain nothing from it. Adds no value.
I feel like I'm getting pretty good value right now.
Just like
I'm
him.
pretty pissed.
Fuck.
I see the value in front of my eyes.
Just stop.
Big Zach.
Leave him alone, bro.
Never the little one.
Never.
No,
He will always be
always a little
6'9".
one.
gonna have a great year next year. Y'all watch, man.
I hope so.
12 points. Watch.
You sure?
I think he's gonna have a good year next year.
You said 12 points?
Yes.
You want to bet $100? Does an average 12 points?
Okay, hold on. If we betting money on it, if we betting money on it, let's take that down to cool like 9.
Why would I
$9?
What he
And he-
averaged this year?
Listen, 9, and
Not-
he might have to be on a
9
different
points.
team. 9 points on a different team.
I thought he was trying to bet $9.
No.
You want to bet a box combo?
Box combos are not $9.
Oh shit. He was tapped in. He was like,
You see his face?
They are
seen
not
They are not
$9.
$9. Don't even joke about that shit.
was
Inflation's
like,
not funny.
mad.
It's
He was
not.
mad disappointed.
It's not. I'm furious.
How do you feel about McDonald's $3 under 3 menu?
Shout out to them.
What? That's a thing?
Salute. Yeah.
What do you get for $3?
McDoubles, McChickens.
I'm seeing a lot of talk about Burger King and McDonald's on my timeline lately.
We're so
Recession indicator.
bad. So bad.
Recession indicator.
We're so bad.
A lot of people on Twitter are talking a lot about the McDonald's app and the Burger King new Whopper. It's literally a recession indicator.
I gotta tap in. I did. I'm
We're
lying.
so
I did tap
bad.
in
You did?
to the Whopper. I had a
Oh.
Whopper like last week. It was
Really?
It was good.
I haven't had a
Very
Whopper
solid.
in a minute.
All right, B-Souls, what are we talking about on today's Producer Corner? This is another fast food related Producer Corner.
Producer corner time.
That's your new song?
Yes.
I like it.
Yes. So I really need to get into the lab and make this beat.
Yeah.
But
Sis.
activity for today, prompt for today, let's put our tinfoil hats on.
Ooh, conspiracies.
Yes. What is a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Just in life?
In life, anything, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the rabbit hole can get deep. I got some lighthearted examples to get the blood flowing here.
All right, let us
Okay.
know.
Number 1, mattress firms are a laundering scheme.
Oh, I believe that.
100%.
I believe that 100%.
I walked into there one time in my life. It was actually last year. Shit was dead as hell, bro. I touched the bed. Hella dust in here. It's like, damn, what's going on?
Yeah, all right. Another one of mine. The closed door button doesn't work in elevators.
I think sometimes you're right, they don't.
They never do.
Really?
They just close automatically, in my opinion.
I
And when,
dis-
when it, like spamming the button does nothing.
No, that's not true.
I
They
think
do
that's
work.
real.
No, some they literally don't. Like, it's not even a conspiracy theory. Sometimes they literally don't work.
I've never been in an elevator. Like I know that the spamming doesn't like make you go faster or whatever.
Yeah.
But I've pressed it and it's closed like like I've ridden the same elevator multiple times and it's closed as I pressed it more so than if I just did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
disagree
need to
with
see
that.
if I believe
I've
it.
seen proof that those buttons work.
I'm gonna need to be in the elevator with you.
I got you. I'll take you to my favorite elevator.
What's your favorite elevator?
We could try it out.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, there was one in Moment that was very nice.
Why did he just freeze up on me?
I didn't hear what you said.
All right. Well, what are your guys' conspiracy theories? I already named 2.
Conspiracy theory.
I don't know why Donovan was acting like he doesn't have 100. Go on, start going.
Nah.
We know he was going to buy NBC. Keep going.
I mean, wait, what? What'd you say?
Keep going.
I learned it was NBC. I didn't hear the rest.
I'm trying to think.
He got so many. He's freezing up.
He has a lot.
Where to go with this?
What do I want to put my name
System
to?
overload.
I brought it up to Isaac earlier. Apparently, this is your bag, allegedly.
Chipotle, when they had their E. coli scare, that was government mandated.
What does that mean?
Government mandated E. coli?
They started going away from GMO foods. They were getting away from big food. They said, "Nah, we can't have that E. coli."
Give it to them, all of them.
Yeah, that's
a deep cut. He's clearly in the streets of the dark internet.
When was that? How long
YouTube
ago was
streets.
that?
that was like mid 2010s.
2016.
As soon as it happened, I was like,
remember that at all.
"Y'all are not slick. I know what you guys are doing, man."
Chipotle's too much of a disruptor in this field.
Yeah,
We gotta take him down.
it's ridiculous. Obviously, I do believe that the draft lottery was rigged in '84 and in a couple several other years.
Do you think it stopped at a certain point? The rigging?
No, I don't think every single year is rigged, but I do think that sometimes a little like a fingers on
Why
the
would
scale.
they rig half the drafts and not all of them? If they had the capabilities of rigging it without being caught, why wouldn't they do it every time?
I think if you do it every time, then it becomes too obvious.
But then rig it in a believable way.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is rigged every time. You just don't always know.
Maybe.
They gotta
Okay.
cover it up.
Maybe.
Okay, fair.
And you know what? I've never thought of it like that.
Perspective.
Yeah, I've
interesting.
always given them a little bit of credibility that they have, that they're like, you know what? We're nice guys. We're not going to rig this every time. But it does make sense now. So yes, every NBA draft lottery
Yes.
ever has been rigged.
I agree.
Why would you even open it up to a lottery? So you can have that power and influence.
So what do you think is the motivation behind this new lottery formation? More rigging?
Yes.
You can really do whatever you want whenever
Yeah.
the odds are more flat.
Yeah, when the odds are flattened, you can
So
justify
I'm sorry.
whatever now.
Everybody has 8%. Yeah, bro. Adam Silver has a plan. So yeah,
Could be a good one though. I don't know.
I think the only thing that I've ever like really questioned, and I actually went on like a mini wormhole. I didn't fully dive in. Is like aliens are real. You heard about the scientist who just like disappeared and died or whatever? And there's one lady who's like, I don't have suicidal thoughts, and she just disappeared. And then she went on this whole spiel talking about some like there's the aliens are here, but the aliens aren't like guys from a whole nother planet. They're just us, like 40,000 years from now or something like that.
Lizards? Is it that one?
that's
Something like that.
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
lie.
Huh?
Us, but like
There's a conspiracy
40,000.
theory where we're lizards.
They call them P-47s.
That's so lit.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
You know what's crazy? It's funny you bring that up. There, apparently, the White House is about to release UFO files.
100% believe in it.
Man, they're not releasing no
Pretty
files.
bad.
They're
man.
not, yeah, hey, listen, that's a whole other conspiracy in and of itself. But
They not-
allegedly,
they are not
got the
releasing
clearance to
any
release
files.
them files. Just saying.
One that I don't believe in, but I do think it would be very fun and funny if it were true. If the moon landing was fake and there was just a studio that they worked out of, that would be
Nah,
hilarious.
man, that's crazy. I go to the White House myself, man. That's crazy.
You want
can't
to
do
stand for the moon landing being fake?
And do what?
Charge it? What do you mean? Stepping through.
Because of the
You gonna
moon
lie-
landing? Okay.
Lie to me? Yeah. Fuck.
I mean, if it was fake, if the moon landing,
Better bring me PXS right now.
if the moon landing if it was like confirmed fake and like they were just working out of a studio, that is pretty big. Like that is a big storyline that they've basically taught everybody since they were children.
It absolutely would be. I just wouldn't be charging the White House. Like, I don't.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Damn it.
I'm like, damn, that's wild, and I wouldn't think about it again.
I'd support anyone who does, though. Like, salute. You know? But
Salute.
I'd stay home.
Damn it, that was me.
I'd stay home. Shout out to our brave soldiers in the front lines.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
in the crib.
Go
Yeah,
fight
what's
the good
today?
fight, man. Go
Listen,
fight the good
if it
fight.
came out today, May 7th will go down in infamy. We going up there.
Over the moon landing.
Facts.
I can't trust them.
We got that football helmet back there. I had that shit on.
I'm
Ready to
pulling up.
Battle women.
What else have they lied about?
But also, if we pulled up, we're dead. Instantly. they're killing us
Wait,
on
you
site.
think we could have like a decent game plan?
I actually don't think. I think 100%. Like if it was you and me and people who are our skin tone, and we try to make like May 7th a thing, they'd see us from 30 yards away. They'd blow us up.
Before you leave the house.
Yeah,
They're listening now. You're on the list, buddy.
Damn.
that's what I'm saying. We got mics everywhere. They're tapped in. they know what we're saying.
And they just think you're not serious.
Isaac, you got anything?
Not really.
Real is that hard? Okay.
I can't think of anything. I'm trying.
Damn, you're actually right. They wouldn't. They were fucking.
Yeah,
would
like
nuke us.
where if you tried to do that offline, like where are you going?
They gonna see my first name and be like, he been playing.
My last one. Has your thirst ever been quenched by Dasani?
Dasani?
Yeah, Dasani water.
I think Dasani gets too much hate. I don't think it's that bad. The actual worst water, the Nestle Pure Life, that's trash water. That water sucks.
That's filtered water, right?
I don't know what
It's a water bottle.
I don't know what they say where it comes from, if it's filtered, if it's spring water, whatever. That's the worst bottle of water. I consistently like, and I drink a whole bunch of different waters. I like to, have my water palette be expanded. But the Nestle Pure Life, that's the one where I will be very, very bougie, and I'm like, I'm not gonna drink that.
Really?
You won't
That's me with
drink it?
Dasani and Aquafina.
I actively try to steer away from it.
Really?
But like it's also very cheap. So like if you go to like events or if somebody's like handing out like selling cheap
It's
water,
probably gonna be
there's
that.
a reason why they're selling the Nestle water because they got it for cheap because it's bad water. It's not good.
Bad drinks.
Bad drinks.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's much worse than Dasani.
You think if I had 3 cups of water right now, no labels, you'd be able to point out which one is Nestle?
I think the Nestle, yeah.
I doubt it.
You would.
The Nestle one, every time I taste it, there is something very distinct where like it feels a little bit as I drink it, as it goes down the esophagus, it's a little bit grainier than the other one.
Okay,
Grainier?
Next producer corner. Next Thursday we're doing.
Yeah,
that.
we gotta do this. We gotta do
It
this.
feels weird.
Write it down.
I don't.
We're
I
doing,
normally don't like.
You're doing a blind water taste
I normally
test.
don't like Dasani. I mean Nestle.
That's crazy. I don't think you call it out at all.
I could call it
That's
Dasani.
impossible.
I'm confident I could call
You
it
can call
Dasani.
out Dasani.
Yeah.
Okay, then both of you are doing a blind water taste test
Alright.
next
Okay.
week.
Okay.
I don't
Let's
know.
do this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
coming
don't-
with 6 bottles of water, or 4 maybe. I don't want to do too many. We're gonna pour them into cups. You're gonna blind sip them all.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I've ran this test before. Someone literally last year, they got all of them wrong. They're like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly what
Water's
water brand
tough.
this is." Yeah,
I seen people do like sodas and stuff. You can probably do it with like dark sodas. You know, like Pepsi versus Coke. Water is incredibly tough.
Yeah.
Pepsi versus Coke. I think that's easy.
yeah.
How many brands of water do you have at home right now?
At home,
Me, I mean, just the Costco one. That's my main one.
Your
But I
palate's
don't.
not even expanded, man.
yeah,
I can get 40 bottles of water at Costco
yeah,
for $3.
yeah. I know.
In this test, you're gonna need some more variety, man. Where's the core water at? I'm
I
saying.
do. If I'm out at a gas station, Core Water is the one that I go to. But that one I like purely for Brandon. I just like the bottle of Core.
You just
Like I
love getting
will
scammed.
admit to that.
Yeah,
I
that's
just like it.
That's fair.
But like I tried.
It's a vibe.
Yeah, we were at the airport in Philly. I tried Gatorade water.
They have water.
Yeah,
oh, you're right. You're
they
right.
do
You're
sell
right.
they do sell water. It was fine. It was
Is it
whatever.
flavored?
Nah. But they sold it in a. It tasted a little bit different because they sold it in like the aluminum bottle. So you got a little bit of that like metalish.
Gatorade is owned by Coca-Cola, right?
Yes.
I guarantee you that shit's the same as Dasani.
It might be.
Dasani's Coca-Cola.
They said it had like electrolytes in it or whatever. I
Put
was
a little
like,
bit of salt in it.
That
Yeah.
sounds like Dasani. Dasani tastes like it has electrolytes.
yeah, I wasn't sure. So
Within brands, if there's ever the same product sold under a slightly different sub-label, but it's owned by the same company, I'm like, that's the same shit.
Yeah.
Just gonna stay scammed in different ways.
They put a little bit of salt in the big batch. Now it's electrolyte water. Great.
they got us. That's your conspiracy.
All right. There you go.
That's not even, yeah, sure. That's my
Yeah.
conspiracy. Yeah.
Those are our conspiracy
They're selling the
theories.
same product.
That's just like capitalism 101. They're
Yeah.
definitely selling the same products. And with that being said, that's Producer Corner.
Yes.
Let's get on to TikTok time.
Yes.
Woo. Welcome to TikTok time. Today, we're not going to begin with the draft, actually. We're give us something else a little more interesting. I'm going to show you guys something we haven't done in quite a while, but we had to bring back. I'm going to show you some NBA players with their hairs swapped with their teammates. We have to grade it A through F. Decide if you like this look for this player.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to see a player with the teammate's haircut. And then after that, the next slide, you'll see that other player with that teammate's hair swapped. We're going to do back and forth a pair for each team. First off, what do we got first, B-Souls?
First one.
Franz Wagner with Paolo Banchero's hair. A through F.
D.
It don't look terrible. That's all I'll say. It's not the worst.
Okay. So for a white boy with braid standards, you could do worse?
Yeah, like if obviously don't condone this. Don't go out, don't do this. I do think it would be worse if he had dreads.
Okay. Braids
So-
you can live with?
I will live with it. Don't know
Braids
if
a
I,
little better. Yeah.
yeah.
Braids are.
Is
a
he
lot
definitely a
better.
Travis Scott fan?
Yeah.
It's just music, man. Like we all listen to it.
You think he says the word?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Has said it.
No, maybe he has great respect for it. Maybe he does this out of
I
admiration.
don't think
I'm
he
showing
does.
respect to your culture.
Exactly. It's like a 2017 white boy
Yeah.
that just like really fucks with you guys and the things you're doing.
Dude, my best friend's black.
I'll give it a C as far as appropriation goes. It could be worse.
Yeah, I'll give it a C. It's not bad. It's cool. It's
But also, this haircut, blue eyes like that.
But-
I don't like that.
Mom, I don't know.
You know what that looks like?
That's scary.
It looks like that. Well, who's that one rapper that makes a Republican raps that did that song? Tom McDonald. He looks like Tom McDonald. If you know who that is.
If you know, you know. I guess.
Yeah,
if
I
you
guess
know,
so.
if you know, I'm sorry. If you know, I'm sorry for your loss.
I do
Your
not
ears have been
know.
destroyed.
Yeah.
It's
He
the
kinda
worst
looks-
music.
He kind of looks biracial with this too, so he can get away with this. I think. Has me questioning his ethnicity a little bit.
I'm trying to think of what
Absolutely.
you're looking at when you say that.
He has like a fuller face.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Type shit. Type,
Type
shit.
shit. Next one. Paolo with Franz's hair.
Ooh, man, he looks disgusting. He looks
He does not look disgusting.
he looks disgusting. Yes, he looks terrible. This should never happen.
Oh my god.
This
Keep
should
going.
never happen. Nah, this looks terrible.
He just a man from Honduras.
No,
He looks Dominican.
yeah, he does look
That's
Dominican.
it. This is just a regular,
It's bad,
run of the
man.
mill Central American man, and you over here, he's disgusting,
This should never happen.
horrific,
Bro, okay, he don't look.
Mo, there's actually whole countries guys looking like this. It's actually-
They got a bunch of them.
yeah,
They got a bunch of Jorge's looking just like this.
No, I'm sure they don't look like this specifically.
Yes, they do.
I
They
promise
might.
You, I promise you, they do.
Bro, go to Brazil. You're gonna see him 100 times.
Oh, I'm going to Brazil this summer. We'll see, bro. We'll see.
You
And
gonna
if they
take
do look
pictures
like
and
this,
send it to us?
real, bro. They're real.
I get another C.
This is a fucking F. Hell nah. Hell nah.
He doubled
Maybe it
down.
would look better if it was like growing out more.
Just hating on Central Americans.
They're cool, man. I don't got no beef. What? They're like me. They're us. We're all one for real. You know.
All right.
This is terrible.
Type
Next
shit.
one. Type shit.
Maybe-
Maybe a lot
maybe-
of type shit.
Yeah.
Maybe it could have been like styled better.
Now we're all just the world.
We are the world
No,
haircuts.
we are not the world.
You don't see color all of a sudden. Okay.
He looks like 50 different.
Victor Wembanyama with Stephon Castle's hair.
Oof.
I can see a French dude looking like this.
Do you want to see Wemby grow it out?
Dude, he looks like the worst NBA player ever with this hair.
He looks like a Monty Bates.
Not that far
Kinda
off from
does.
what Mo just said.
He looks like a fashion kid, though. You said you can see a French kid doing this. Yeah, and they all go to Fashion Week and wear wide pants and all this stuff, tidy shirts.
Like if he was to have this haircut, bro, I'd be like, wow, man, like new gen Scalabissiere. Like he just looks so bust written all over him.
All right, so this is now the goal of our summer. We just have to travel the world and see if we can find these specific people. We have to go to France and find this guy.
I'm going to give it a B, though. I don't think it's terrible. Maybe it does make him look like less serious of a basketball player for some reason. You're saying it makes him look busted, Jason? Yeah. I guess. Low coated. B. It's not a terrible haircut.
Yeah, it could work.
Why don't you examine that a little bit?
It looks like a grown like Jaden Smith or something.
Yeah, not a good cut, but it's a B.
It works a little bit.
You know
if Wemby did this, I wouldn't hate it.
New plan. Last 10 years, we have to go through, do an analysis. If you come into the league with dreads, what's the bust ratio of being drafted like that? Top 15, just lottery picks.
Not a lot of
If
them
you
have
have
dreads.
that haircut, are you a bust?
There's not a first and foremost. I don't think there's enough like data for that. Enough individuals for
I
that.
actually do
In the
think that-
lottery,
In the
No.
lottery, I actually do think
extended draft, yeah. Lottery, nah.
the last 10 years, I think over under 50.
There's only like one guy in this year's lottery, like Kingston Fleming, and I think he's gonna be decent.
I will do the research.
Okay,
Yeah,
you do
nah.
the research, get
Yeah,
back to us.
yeah.
Get
Next
back to
one.
us.
Yeah.
Next up. Ooh, Stephon Castle with Wemby's hair. Chopped it off.
This is Norm Powell.
That's like Jaden McDaniels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very,
exactly.
Very solid, very just regular NBA player.
He just got hella attitude. In this picture,
Rotational
that's all.
player.
Attitude.
Yeah,
Is it an upgrade or downgrade to his look?
he looks like a worse player too.
So keep the hair.
Yeah, he should probably keep the hair.
All right, Adidas. Next one. Joel Embiid with Tyrese Maxey's hair.
This is Ikepe Udo, bruh. He's on the Hawks bench now as assistant coach.
Hasn't he
Swear
had
to
this
God,
cup before?
this is-
Probably.
He's had
Embiid?
braids, but so this is what he's gonna look like when he's like 60.
Oof, man.
When the hairline starts to recede, he still gets braids and everything like that. So I guess B for like proper aging, but as for right now, you can't
Dude,
walk around like that.
No, that looks like Harden if you hit him with a bat.
Doink.
That's Harden now, bro. That's literally big Harden, like you said.
We're going D for Joel Embiid with Tyrese Maxey's hair.
This is awful, man.
Not an F.
I go C.
C.
I go C.
Yeah, not
Next
an
up,
F.
Tyrese Maxey with Joel Embiid's hair and beard.
Beard.
This is a BET character. Hey, every one of his features looks so strong right now. Like the black on his hair looks so black.
This is that dude from Insecure. Who's that second boyfriend you used to got?
Oh, Daniel.
Daniel. Looks like Daniel from Insecure. With longer hair.
Big teeth.
Big teeth, sharp ass chin.
It's either that or he's some just like disappointed stepdad from BET, bro.
So it's an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bad budget though.
Yeah.
With the bad Hollywood budget.
Does he look too old for this haircut?
Yeah, he aged by like
definitely.
at least 15 years.
Like, keep in mind, Joel Embiid is about 6 years older than him.
Well,
Hold on now.
I'll give it a C minus.
kind of looks like Kel
Like who?
from like Keenan and Kel.
Kel. Yeah, I'll give this a smooth C minus.
I'm gonna give this a C. Looks like a real person.
Kind of looks like Maul from Rory and Maul had us.
That's crazy.
Like Maul.
No. Never mind. I'm not saying he looks like Maul.
Oh,
But you did say that.
Never mind. Sometimes you miss on the jokes. It's okay.
Oh, because you said. No, I get it. Cock and nipple with LaMelo Ball's look.
there is a dude on TikTok who makes jokes about kids from the suburbs, like cosplaying it, and he's from Chicago. I don't know what his name is. He looks exactly like that. Looks just like that.
Dude, he just looks crazy.
Dude, he looks like that one white rapper from Atlanta. I forget his fucking name.
A white rapper from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Well, that is what he looks like. So whoever you're talking about, probably accurate. He looks like a criminal, bro. He looks like not even a low-level petty criminal. He looks like he sells weed and drives his girlfriend's car to go drop off. He looks like the worst type of low-level.
It's him.
Who is that?
I don't know who this is. I forget his
Is that
name.
guy even white?
Yeah. Well, no, he's black.
Yeah, that's albino.
Yeah. That's him.
No, it is not. I'm not gonna lie. You're missing today.
What? This is the miss?
You're missing today.
No, that is a miss. But yeah, this looks like
Nah.
the worst type of white man I've ever seen.
He definitely stinks.
He looks like those AI Mr. Beast edits from a couple months ago. Hood Mr. Beast.
Hood Mr. Beast. Hood cock and nipple. I'm going F minus.
Bro, the cross tattoo on his throat, man. That just makes it so much worse. So much worse.
Can't tolerate the tats. The tats make it.
He put it in
immediately
red
F.
too. It's like, ah, man.
Yeah.
Those are LaMelo's tats.
I know. Damn. Evan.
Holy throat. LaMelo Ball with Khan's look.
He looks French.
He definitely, he looks like he's from over there.
He looks Italian too. Do we like it?
This changes everything about him, man.
It's a different person entirely.
Yeah.
You know,
like-
you wipe the tattoos off of him too.
It's cock and nipple's entire look.
It's like Franz Wagner or something.
Do I like this?
He's just a good boy, man. I don't know. I guess so. He doesn't like violate anything. Like, he's a good Samaritan, man.
He drives the speed limit.
Good boy's crazy.
Good boy. He said he looks well behaved.
Yeah. He's not a basketball player. He's like a cyclist or something.
That's a soccer player for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's in the World Cup.
Yeah.
For what country?
Yeah.
Probably Italy.
I'll say France.
One of the
He's
two.
too light for France's national team.
LaMelo Ballandino.
Do we like it though? Is this worthy of a good grade for the look?
Yeah, I give this a B.
Yeah, he could be a real person. I would say B+.
Yeah.
So you want LaMelo Ball to look like this?
No,
Just put words in your mouth.
that's not what I said.
B
said
plus,
that
so
and
you
I was
want
like-
him to look like this. Huh? Okay.
So you like that? So you think he needs to clean up a little bit?
I was like, do I need to be clear with my words?
So you want him to be proper? You want him to speak clearly?
Go pod, man. Go ahead.
Don't put the camera on me. Don't put the camera on me. I do not practice that shot. I'm passing up that opportunity every time.
Next one.
Time out.
Next one.
Oh man.
We got Nikola Jokic with Jamal Murray.
Yo,
Yo,
what
he
is
looks
this?
crazy. Short beard. Ooh, fuck, man.
I've never seen his head look this squarish before.
He looks kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie.
He look like Casey with black hair.
No, he does not.
Dope.
He does not
Kind
look
of
cool.
fire. I need to see this. This looks like Anderson Varejao adjacent. This is a Brazilian man. This is a white Brazilian man.
He does not look dope.
Yo, I got no words for you right now.
Motor's fire?
This is a 2K character.
This is a 2K character. This is not fire. No. This is a real person though. Very real. Seen this before.
You've seen it before? Where?
Atlanta.
No facts.
He had no
you know
pride
what?
in
Fair.
saying that.
Obviously, this one dude on TikTok who's from Atlanta, who people are like recording him in parking lots, and he's a white dude that talks like you close your eyes, you would never expect to see a white dude, and people are like, "Oh, he's so fire."
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Yeah. Some of them has,
He's got face tattoos and shit.
Yep. Got a ski mask in his pocket hanging out for no reason. Yeah.
Okay, so if Nikola Jokic is from Atlanta and looked like this, what grade would we give him?
I'm gonna give it a C.
I'm giving it an F.
You know what
real.
this looks like?
Who?
This looks like White Drewski.
It does.
And for that note, I'm giving White Drewski an A+. Next up, Jamal Murray with Nikola Jokic.
Yo, that's just Spencer Jones right there.
Oh my god. Yo,
Shit.
that's crazy.
He looks like some NFL player too. Looks like a fullback.
Oh my god,
He
that's a new
does look like
person.
a fullback.
Yeah.
That's a new person, bro.
Yo, he looks like a wrestler. Just big and mad physical. Zero skill.
I can definitely imagine seeing him at a pickup game at like LA Fitness.
Yeah. Just walking up to everyone bothering you. You want to run? Want to run?
I was like, no.
1v1?
I'm like looking for a double chin that isn't there for some reason. I don't know.
I'm going D here.
For realism, I'm gonna give this an A. Just
For
someone who looks
realism,
like
A+. Next up,
this. Yeah.
Jared Allen with James Harden's beard and hair.
This is why no one takes that damn team seriously, man. It's cheesing all the time. Sweet. He looked like he works at a grocery store. Real person.
Super nice guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Super nice
He's
guy.
really pivotal to the community. I'm gonna give this an A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this
Yeah, I'll go A. We need to cut the beard just a little bit lower, but we can go A here.
I'm gonna give this one. He looks like a SpongeBob character. I don't know, bro.
He looks like a cartoon like we drew the beard on.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a D.
This is like a kid with a fake beard.
That's what I'm saying. The beard is too high, but if you trim the beard down a little bit,
But that's how high it is on James Harden too.
different faces. It's okay.
Dude, it looks like
But if we were like legitimately trying to make this work on Jared Allen, little, we're good.
No, fuck no. We can never do that for Jared Allen.
Why?
he said, fuck no.
No.
Hell
can't
no.
do that.
I'm giving this an
with
A.
the afro? Hell
I'm giving
no.
this an A+. I like the look. He looks like a guy who drives motorcycles, and I like him.
He works on cars, man. I like
He
that
looks
guy.
kind. He's kind in the face. I like him.
Yeah.
Next up, we got James Harden with Jared Allen's look.
Yo, what is? This is just Ricky Harden.
That is Ricky Harden's chin. It was pulled from a picture of Ricky Harden.
Why is the
Why-
afro
that's
so
that's
small?
Ricky Harden.
Ricky Harden with a fro. A+.
A plus.
No, this is
That person existed.
no man, not like this. Dude,
This
his
used to
mouth
be a
and
thing.
nose don't align. He got jawed before this picture.
Looks like he has like an underbutt or something.
Got jawed.
He did. James Harden's teeth before he got into the league. That was like his first
They
purchase.
don't
He got his teeth.
align.
Right.
His mouth is shifted to the right. He got fucking slapped.
Bro, he talks from the side of his mouth. No, this is not good.
Hey, Jared, so it's green. Chicago.
He's the worst NBA player of all
A+,
time.
I like it.
I am not playing for Daryl Morey.
Oh, next up.
This is just JB now.
Just a regular person.
Jaylen Brown with Derek White's haircuts.
There is too much head though going on. It's too much.
Do you think Jaylen Brown has too much head?
Come on.
It's a lot of head, man.
There's a lot of skin back there. Like it's overly exposed. I don't know.
Overly exposed.
Overly exposed skin.
Doesn't that go for like every bald person?
Yeah, but it's like
Are you saying bald people are a walking target because they're always exposed?
it's an easy target.
Well, everyone say they want Jaylen Brown to embrace it. Do you like it?
It's not a bad look on him.
A plus?
Yeah, I give this an A.
This
Yeah.
is just Jaylen Brown in like 4 years.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown
see
in
it.
6 months. Next one, we got Derek White with Jaylen Brown's look.
What is this?
That's just fucking.
Motherfucker, that's Garrett Temple. What the hell?
Yo, that's Garrett Temple.
He still got a job in the league. Good for you, man.
That looks like fucking Carlos Boozer.
It does.
Anybody who doesn't have a beard that we put just like a full beard on them,
Carlos
Yeah.
Boozer.
it's like, yo, this thing is brolic. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this is Carlos Boozer in a Hulu show about the Bulls. That's how they make him look. It'd be a small guy that's not thick enough, doesn't have the right skin tone, but has this beard. It's like you're being Carlos Boozer for Halloween.
Clip season 3. Get on it, man.
Miscasted, man. He has so much joy in his eyes, too.
He does.
He's so happy.
Because his happy, his hairline is back.
Yeah. Poor guy don't know it's not going to last past 2 days, man.
Oh, yeah.
Smooth off.
It's Jaylen Brown.
God damn.
Yeah, you're seeing those videos of someone that's like clearly fucked, their hair's fucked, and the barber like saves their life.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
doing good, and they're happy as hell.
Yeah.
That's what that was. They're having a great day.
I'm saved.
I'm safe for now. All right, next one.
Yo.
We got B-Souls with Jason Tatum's haircut.
He looks like Ish from the Joe Budden podcast.
I don't know why.
Big Ish.
But you look like, what's her name? You look like
Her name?
You look like Northwest when she tried to dress like Kanye for Halloween or something like that.
Oh, no, she dressed like Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat, yeah.
You look like a 12-year-old girl dressed like Kai Cenat.
Are those really my cheeks, though? Pause.
You tell me.
That's how you look.
Man. I look kind of good, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of glazing myself now. Hold on.
You're definitely giving out bad financial advice on a podcast right now.
No, most definitely.
You look Puerto Rican.
Also true.
Kind of look like Tatum.
I kind of just look like Fat Tatum.
It's taking it too far, man.
No, deadass. Just enlarge Tatum's cheeks. That's just me. Damn, I look good. Damn.
He said, do I need braids? Do I need to go on a hair
Would you
growth
get braids
journey?
one day?
Come on.
Nah, I can't do that.
Why?
Might get some appropriation allegations. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Sounds like Mo was giving you the blessing.
Yeah, trust me. Anybody have a problem with you? They got to go through me. I got you.
I'm good.
All right, next one. We have Mo with Trae Young's hair.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that's tough. That's rough.
Yo, I'm homeless, bruh. I'm on my ass.
What's going on that like left edge?
I don't know. This is really Trae. Fuck, man. He needs to cut that damn beard. He fucked me completely. Like the hair's the hair. It grows unevenly on the top of your head.
Nah,
Whatever.
the beard honestly is saving it. I don't think the hair is where it's at.
You're right.
Yeah.
The right side being too long is crazy.
Yeah, I think if you just had the beard and you were bald with this, I think you can make it work. But that hair is very singular to Trae Young.
Damn.
I don't know if a lot of people can pull his hair off.
I just look like a bad criminal, man. Like I don't get
So,
away with
where
anything.
are we going?
Don't got no job.
You're a criminal?
Yeah.
Because your hair got worse?
And I look at my beard too. It's so bad.
And
I don't do anything good in life
Mm.
at all. It's bad.
You don't shoot threes good.
Don't shoot threes good. Don't play no defense. I'm not in the league. Hell no.
Damn.
Super hell no.
Otherwise, if you had a regular hair, you would be in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah, naturally. F. Last one. We have Donovan
Let me see.
with Kobe Bryant's hair.
It's just your daddy, man.
It looks exactly like his dad.
You don't have to complicate this.
And this is why I've said plenty of times, y'all will never, ever see me like that.
You'd rather go to Turkey before that?
Yes. I'm taking a week off. If you guys see, listen, in like 3 to 4 years, there's just a random week in the summer, right? Where maybe even 2 weeks, where it's like, oh, where's Don? I don't know. I'm in Turkey. I'm over there. I'm getting a vacation out of it. I'm not coming back
But you kind of got some lighting in the back though, so never mind.
You don't even look happy in the picture.
because I'm bald.
No,
It looks like you balled out of
understand.
punishment.
I'm with you. Don't worry, man. I'd be pissed too.
If you weren't wearing that fucking beach shirt, it would look like a mugshot. You look so mad. It looks like you're in a place that you're held against your will.
I look like I'd be saying wallahi.
Look at that taxi driver.
You look Dominican as hell.
It's me and Ak in the bodega. Just testing recipes.
Flipping sandwich.
Hey. The halal only, brother. Halal only.
With that being said, it looks exactly like your
Exactly.
dad. It looks exactly like your dad. Are you going to say your dad looks terrible? No. So you got to give it an A.
He ain't got the beard.
So what's that mean? So it looks better than your dad?
I don't know. This is not real. It's not real. I gotta go home, man.
He's so speechless.
I gotta see these people.
A plus?
Nah, this is enough, man.
I wonder if I'd be
said my
higher
dad's
on
chopped?
it.
No, you.
Oh shit!
So you saying my dad's chopped? Bro, no, I gotta see him too. What the fuck?
You say my dad's shocked.
I did not say that.
I wonder if I'd be higher on it if you were just smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe the vibes would be better. If
Like he looks like an anti-bald campaign. The face of me anti-bald.
It's a Rogan commercial. Me
I hate
before hymns. Anti-bald campaign.
I hate this.
So you're
man.
saying Kobe's hair is chopped?
At that time, yeah.
Yeah.
It was so far back.
It is.
All right.
Funny.
All right, take this off screen, man.
And that's the last one.
Okay.
They gotta put you in here, man. What the hell? Everyone got their legs off. They'll get creative and make one. Chat, make one of Isaac and send it.
I think
in
they have
Twitter.
Twitter. They tweeted us.
They have a
something
bald
before.
one of you.
Make
Yeah,
another one.
Yeah,
yeah
they have
make
one.
another one, chat. You gotta get these licks off.
Whose hair would look craziest on Isaac?
Craziest. Jeremy Lin when he had those Asian dreadlocks.
I was thinking the Mohawk would be hilarious.
Birdman.
Yeah. The Mohawk would be fucking hilarious.
Did they make a picture of you bald?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it?
They did. I remember. I don't think I can't find it fast enough.
You printed it and framed it and gave it to me.
The fuck? I did? Oh, I did.
You
yeah,
did.
for a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
You still have it?
I have the picture on my phone somewhere.
No, he
but
didn't stop.
I can't find it. Yeah. Do you have that still or not?
I fucking doubt it.
Fuck.
I've
Threw
moved
it
since
away.
then. I'm sure I threw it away.
Fuck.
Donate to Goodwill. Somebody out there has a picture of me bald. Next thing we're gonna do, we are gonna try to do an 82-0 draft together. This time, drafting NBA players from random years and random teams. We did this as a draft separately. Now we're gonna try to do it together and see if we can build the perfect team.
Okay.
Sounds
So
good.
spin this team. We'll pull up the rosters. B-Souls, hit it first.
First team.
2009
Oh.
Phoenix Suns.
Steve Nash, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm pulling
All
up
right,
the exact
let's see.
roster. 2009, the 2008-2009 season. Yep, you had Phoenix Suns, Steve Nash.
Last year, Shaq, or one of the last years of Shaq.
We taking Steve Nash easy.
34-year-old Steve Nash, though. So
Amari,
older.
Steve Nash wasn't an All-Star that year, and he played 74 games.
Yeah.
He still had 16 and 10, but
Shot 44% from three and 52% from the field. I think we can get floor general Steve Nash and surround him with stars. Even actually watch Steve Nash might be perfect because then we're going to have a guy who doesn't need the ball in his hands. We're going to get some star scorers, you know?
Yeah.
So let's go
Yeah.
34-year-old Steve Nash at point guard.
All right.
That's a good start. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's not prime Steve Nash, but he'll do.
All right. Next team.
Here we go. Team number 2, 2024 Pacers.
Fuck. We just took Steve Nash.
No, this is perfect. Halliburton as 6-man. We always have a Steve Nash variant on the court
Oh, I
at
forget
all
we have six
times.
man. Okay.
If we get star scores, they're getting fed 48 minutes a game.
Okay. Bet,
This
bet,
is
bet.
perfect.
Easy.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're eating right now.
We're eating good. Next team. Are we going to do it? Are we waiting to know? We've never done it before. 2012
Fuck.
76ers.
This is this prime Sam Hickey era. Fuck, man. We're
Wait, hold on.
Wasn't Brett Brown the coach this time?
Is Drew Holiday here?
he might be.
And Iggy. Potentially.
Yep, Drew and Iggy are here.
Ooh. Then we probably want and Nikola Vucevic, by the way.
Iggy's the all-star this
Pretend I
year.
didn't hear that.
Iggy was 7th in DPOY and All-Star. Put Andre Iguodala at our small forward.
Okay, we're eating.
You know what?
Iggy at small forward works.
It's coming together.
We have all the elevators. We need the star scorers, and we're cooking.
Okay,
We have the perfect supporting cast so far for a Kobe. Hit it.
Please.
Give us a superstar, please.
Would love a
We're
Kobe.
building it well.
LeBron.
2013
Damn.
Cavaliers.
Kyrie?
We can't.
Yeah, Kyrie at the 2 and just tell him, go cook.
That's fine. Our defense is.
Yeah, maybe we're better off going for coach. Who was a coach at this time?
I forgot who their coach was.
Let me
right
check.
after.
2013 Cavaliers. The coach was Byron Scott.
Yeah, no.
They won 24 games this year.
Hell no.
I think Kyrie at the 2 might be the play.
We're not going 82-0 with Kyrie at the 2
But
at 20
what
years
else-
old.
what
At
else
20
we
years
gonna
old,
do?
22 point per game scorer.
Yeah.
Unless you want to
But-
you want to start Hallie and put Kyrie off the bench.
But also, no, I don't really want to do that. But that's okay because we don't have 26-year-old Kyrie where he feels like the team needs to be his.
But the team does need to be his. We have Iggy and Steve Nash at 34.
Not yet. We're about to get some star front court.
We're taking Kyrie regardless.
Are you sure you don't want to go coach and wait for a more better fitting shooting guard?
You want Byron Scott leading this team?
Hey,
Fuck
if we have
no.
a good enough roster, Steve Nash can lead the team. Byron Scott can hold that motherfucking clipboard.
Hear me out. Steve Nash as the coach.
Worse coach than Byron Scott, by
That
the way.
might be worse.
I think we should go coach and wait for we need a superstar shooting guard.
Is
20-year-old
it
Kyrie?
illegal? Is it illegal to start Hallie and put Kyrie on the bench?
No.
I think we should do that.
Start
I don't
both of
know.
them?
Hallie's not a good fit with Steve Nash either, though.
Start
could move
both
defensively.
point guards who need the ball in their hands.
They also
It's
can't defend.
quick passes.
20-year-old Kyrie Irving. I don't think we need 20-year-old Kyrie Irving.
We don't need him.
There's players better than 20-year-old Kyrie.
Man.
I'm gonna let you cook. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I might regret it.
We'll
it.
take
Let's
this
see.
coach.
20-year-old Kyrie was good, but I think we can do better.
Damn. Okay. We better have a fire 6-man.
Come
No,
on.
we need a fire shooting
We need a
guard.
superstar
Coach, yeah.
scorer. 2013 Kings. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, wait. Was Boogie there yet?
Has to be.
But he
Yes.
wasn't, like, great yet.
Yes, but he should be booked.
2013 Kings, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Now we're cooked.
Oh, this sucks. Tyreek Evans. They have Isaiah Thomas.
You know, for a year.
DeMarcus Cousins. I guess we got to pick 2013 DeMarcus Cousins, who was averaging 17 points per game.
Yeah.
23 years old. Actually, no, wrong name. 22 years old, averaging 17 points per game.
I guess.
Boogie at our center. Hey, we have Iggy. We help with the defense. We need a great defender at power forward, though.
Okay.
We need a superstar scorer at shooting guard and a good defender at power forward. And
We need a
cooked.
generational power forward, man.
2013.
Again?
And they gave me
What are the chances?
Kevin Love. Fuck, man.
2013 Timberwolves.
Yeah, guys, this is not going to be an 82 and no
This
team.
is tough. We lost.
This is not going to be a profitable
Yeah, we
thing.
were
Kevin
cooked.
Love is still here.
Yeah.
At his peak, though, at least, right?
Got Andre
Yeah,
Karolinko.
26 and 13. But if you have Kevin Love and Boogie, like Iggy is the only person defending anything.
No, this is 18 points per game, Kevin Love.
Yeah. This K-Love before the leap.
All right, 24-year-old Kevin Love at our power forward.
18 points, 14 rebounds a game.
Oh, come on. Give us a superstar shooting guard so don't sell us.
Give me
Kobe
Kobe.
even saved.
Kobe. 2023 Celtics. Hey, Tatum at 2 card?
Okay.
JD?
No, give me Tatum.
Hey, 2023 Tatum is better than 20-year-old Kyrie. I didn't sell us. That's first team All-NBA Tatum, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like the way this shook out, man.
If we got a better defender than Kevin Love, this team would have been filthy. Not gonna lie. Steve Nash, Tatum, Iggy, Love, Boogie.
Yeah, I love that.
Halliburton, is that 82 or no?
It's not 82.
It's not 82.
It's real close.
It's not
Our
82.
defense
It's a
is
71
crippling.
team.
This is a great team.
It's a 71
Tatum and Iggy, that's a good defensive start, but Kevin Love kind of fucks us.
Yeah.
Pre-All-Star Kevin Love fucked us.
There's 3 bad defenders.
The most pivotal positions, yeah, we're cooked.
Ah,
And we have a bad coach.
and we have a stupid coach, yeah. But we have an amazing 6-man. Our offense is gonna be unstoppable.
Is Byron Scott going to think to let Hallie do what he does?
Steve Nash got us. We have a coach on the fort.
Nah, man.
If we got Jaren Jackson instead of Kevin Love, this is 82-0.
I hate this. This is tough.
Can't say we don't got spacing, though.
I
I'll say
don't.
Oh, we have hella space.
I
Mad
don't know.
spacing.
Our
Mad
off-
spacers.
Our offense is crazy.
Defense though, man, crippling, bruh.
Yeah.
K-Love and Boogie, just food, buffet, 24/7.
At least I wasn't wrong about Kyrie. I'm glad that didn't come back to bite us. No, we tried to build an 8-2-0 team. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to redo it. Do the same exercise. We're going to spin that wheel, see a random team, pick a random player from that random team. Put him through point guard, through center, 6-man coach.
Okay.
But the goal now is to build an 0-82 team.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do the inverse. Can we build a team that wins no games? Spin that wheel.
Okay.
Who's the first team up?
Oh, we finna cook.
No games.
No games. 2009.
That's
Minnesota Timberwolves.
exactly where we needed.
Perfect starts.
They were asses here too.
Yeah. Well, so this is 2009.
They won 24 games.
That's what I like to see.
Love it. Calvin Booth.
Let's
Calvin
see.
Booth played for this team. Sebastian Telfair.
That's rookie Kevin Love.
Rookie Kevin Love would be a funny way to try to win
Oh
no games.
wait, time out. At the 2, we got Rashad McCants.
Oh, let's go, Rashad McCants.
We got Rashad McCants at the
Let's
2.
go.
He's right here.
Goes a difference maker. It is.
Let's
Mr.
go.
Out the Mud himself.
He's
We
right
got
here.
McCants at the 2. That's a great way to start to win no games.
This is gonna be your
We
opportunity
having
to
no
go
impact
get your
on the game.
81.
Let's do it.
Let's go. He scores 81 and lose.
Oh my God, he shot 36% from the field this year.
2023 Dallas Mavericks.
Dwight Powell, 6-man.
Dwight Powell holding down the front court would be hilarious.
Huh?
Let's see who else
That
is on
might,
this team.
might be
Might
a
be
bit
too
too
good,
much.
They had some really
Too
terrible young
respectable.
players at this time.
Maxi Kleber.
Facu Campazzo is on this team.
He's too feisty.
He is
Too
very
much heart.
feisty.
Theo Pinson at small forward, or Frank Ntilikina at point
Ooh,
guard,
Theo Pinson.
or
at
Frank
the
Ntilikina
six-
at point guard.
Well, Theo Pinson's vibes coming off the bench would be tough. That would be tough.
All right, Theo Pinson 6-man.
Yeah, that would be tough.
We're getting straight podcasters, by the way.
It's so true. It would be funny if we landed a podcast every round.
Let's try. Let's see if we get a podcast every round. Next spin. Give me a guy with a mic.
Please.
2011 Washington Wizards.
John Wall.
2011 Wizards. Okay.
No,
No.
John Wall's not a podcaster, but he does do media. Is there any podcasters on this
Gilbert
team?
Arenas is here.
He was.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
guess who
11,
played
12?
for this team?
Who?
John Lawn.
Oh, that's information.
We can go China at center.
Oh, that's my God. That's a first stretch 4.
2011.
There's just a lot of bad players in this team, obviously. I'm trying to figure out what the
Andre
best route is.
Blatch, Kirk Heinrich.
Is Nick Young is there?
Nick Young is there. I mean, do you not want to pick your guy, Mo? You mentioned him several times on the show.
Who?
You just said it. Your guy, the first stretch 4.
Oh, Leon? I don't know. I don't know.
I think we should go Nick Young at
Mike
the 3.
Bibby is here. Dude, damn, Mike Bibby played 2 games for them.
I think as many members of Gills Arena that we can get, I think we.
Oh, yeah, Nick, you're right. We said we're getting all the podcasters and trying to win no games. Nick Young at our small forward. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Perfect.
works. That works.
Perfect. Okay, next team. It's funny. Gilbert Arenas is on this team, too.
I know.
2016 Cavs.
Fuck.
Della Dova holding down our point
Hey,
guard.
Channing
RJ?
Fry is right here.
Oh, yeah. Podcast. Let's
tripping.
go.
Yeah,
Channing
Channing
Frye.
Frye.
You road tripping. Hell
Fry
yeah.
at center. Yo, are we going to successfully get all pods?
And guess what? We're still sticking to the core of this. They ain't winning no games.
Next up. Yo, this is amazing.
Okay.
We got to get a coach with a...
2019 Utah Jazz.
Should I respin this or no?
Yeah, spit it again. I can't even tell what that is.
Okay.
All right.
Next up. 2013 Rockets.
Ooh, is Patrick Beverly here? Or is it too early? I think it's too early.
I think he might be
He
there,
might
honestly.
be.
He is.
This is the year he injured
He's here.
Russ.
He's there?
Pat Bev is here.
Another podcaster, Pat Bev at point guard.
That's great. Guess what? He's not even going to be there.
Wait,
'cause he's
time out,
gonna be
time
in
out.
jail.
Can we secure this 0-82? Can we put Pat Bev as the coach?
We should put Pat Bev as the power
Nah,
forward.
nah.
Actually,
Nah.
if we really want to secure this 0-82.
Whole
Dude, this
team,
locker room is also disgusting as well.
Yeah, they're going to be boxing.
whole team listens to Pat Bev and his offense.
But let's see if we can get a podcaster coach, actually coach.
Yeah.
All right, we need power forward and coach left.
Okay.
Can we go 0-82 with pods, with podcasters? 2013 Cavs.
Oh, easy.
Didn't we just take the Cavs? Oh,
Terrible
last
team.
one. Okay.
Do they have a podcaster is the question.
They might.
Let's see.
I don't know. if they
2013
do.
Cavaliers. I don't see a podcaster.
Oh, fuck. Okay, should we take their coach?
Wait.
Gotta pick AB.
Byron Scott's a coach.
Do I see a podcaster? Does
No. No.
does Tristan Thompson have a podcast?
No.
He was
never did a show?
on reality TV.
He's adjacent though.
He was on reality TV.
That is true.
He never did a pod though.
No, but I think that counts. I think being that close to a Kardashian counts.
Mm.
It might have the same amount of reach, if not more.
If not more. Who else is on this
He
team?
probably
that
tried
was
to
bad?
launch one before.
Who else on this
We
team?
might have to.
Does Sean Livingston have a podcast?
No.
No,
You never know.
he works in the league office.
Dion
Not
Waiters never
league
had a
office.
podcast? Dion Waiters never had a podcast? That feels like he would have had a podcast. I'm going to Google Dion Waiters podcast.
I'm telling you,
No, guaranteed. He's
Tristan Thompson is our pick.
Oh my god, he did have one.
Dion Waiters?
Yes, it was called Field of 68 After Dark.
After dark?
Yeah,
Whoa.
What's he talking about?
Where do you
I
see
don't know.
that?
right here on YouTube.
I know Paul Pierce got an After Dark podcast too. It's pretty good.
Oh no, that's not his.
So
Actually, I
sad.
lied. He just showed up there.
Yeah, that's what it said. I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Who's in that mode and was like, I need to hear Paul Pierce right now?
What the fuck,
Him.
That's so
Damn.
Dion Waiters never had a show.
dude? You just want to take a coach?
Let me make sure. Who's their coach at that time?
Yeah, we probably should,
Byron
should go
Scott.
coach.
All right, Byron's got to get on both teams.
Is this not the Anthony Bennett year? Am I tripping?
Wait, did Byron Scott have a podcast? He works on TV, doesn't he?
Oh no, it's
Oh,
12,
he does. He do be on pods.
I think he does have a podcast,
Dude, Byron Scott has a basketball podcast called Byron Scott's Fast Break. We can put Byron Scott at coach and still have all podcasters.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
We're
What's the
winning.
next team?
I'm so glad we thought to look at that. Byron Scott's Fast Break.
Last
Power
team.
forward, last player.
Please.
2009 Clippers. Okay.
Fuck.
Now we can't go Blake Griffin because he's too good to go 0-82. 2009 Clippers.
See, Marcus
Damn,
Camby.
who's on this? Marcus Camby, Ricky Davis.
If we put Baron Davis at the 4,
oh, that counts.
That's a bad team.
does that
counts.
count?
That's a pretty bad team.
He shot 37% from the field. Okay.
Zach Randolph, I think, is too good.
On the Clippers?
I don't know. Just,
He
overall.
had 20. He had 20.
Yeah, it was 21.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now, they did win 19 games that year.
So I never fucking knew
with
he was on
him
the
scoring
Clippers as
20,
well.
so we could say that.
That's
Also,
what landed them Blake. This is the year that landed them Blake Griffin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
DeAndre
a
Jordan
Pat
Sr.
Bev, Zach Randolph pick and roll?
Okay, well, listen. Baron Davis does not play power forward. If we put a point guard at power forward, we will suck. And he has a podcast at one point. Baron Davis is our power forward.
Yeah, he
Baron
was on
Davis is-
Draymond's show.
Yeah. And he's stout, though. He can, he can muscle up. He can
Yeah,
wall
yeah.
up.
There you go. And these are all podcasters 0-82 team.
Can you imagine a big ass room with 7 different mics with all these guys?
Cinema.
The most
Cinema.
cancerous thing ever.
I need it. Pure cinema.
They're going to see this. You didn't even play the game. I don't even understand how you could talk about my career like that. Who are you? It's like, we just give anybody mics these days, huh?
But yep. I'm not putting it down. Now what? OG Anunoby has been diagnosed with a right hamstring strain and will be day to day.
Okay. Could be worse.
Could be worse.
Does it say what grade?
Ooh, actually, they said they're going to put him in hospice care for his hamstring.
All right, brother.
Okay, never mind.
No, it's day to day, so it's nothing bad.
Okay. So it's probably grade 1.
Yeah, if that. Grade 1's like week to week. So it's probably just like a very light strain. He's all right. Your title hopes are alive.
Don't play him in game 3.
Well, I'm sure he's not going to play game 3.
They say he's questionable.
Yeah, that would be shocking. With what happened last time, it would be shocking if they
Yeah.
try to push him through to play game 3.
Yeah.
Next thing we're going to do. The Athletic recently did an NBA player survey in which they asked the NBA players to give them the most underrated and overrated players in the league amongst other categories. We are going to try to guess who the players picked for the top 5 most underrated, overrated, and like I said, several other categories.
Okay.
B-Souls has them pulled up. Let's see if we can guess them. And after that, we'll react to the full list. But first, see if we can nail the top 5.
All right, let's start off with the most overrated NBA players.
I think we can start in the most obvious place. They certainly said Rudy Gobert is overrated, right?
He's my number 1 pick.
He's going to retire being on every overrated players list because the players hate him.
Yeah, he's my number 1 pick. Easy.
Is Gobert on here?
Gobert is on here. He is on here. He is at.
I don't know if he's number 1,
Nah,
but he should
Do
be
you
top
think
3.
he's phased out of number 1 territory?
Probably, yeah. The Wolves weren't that good. Whoa.
He's
number
at 2.
2?
He's always top 3. Number 1 is Shea on this list. Do they hate on Shea like that?
They hate on him behind closed doors, though. You think they're going to say he's overrated?
Is this
Yeah.
is this an anonymous source though?
Yes, it's anonymous.
I think players
I think
respect
Shea
him.
might be top 5.
I don't think they put Shea top 5. Maybe he's like 15th or something. I don't think they put him top 5. I think they
No.
respect him enough because he's the MVP.
Yeah, Shea's not here. Players respect him for sure.
He is not in the top 5.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
No.
Do you think they're not turning on Kevin Durant? Are they? They're gonna respect KD.
They
forever.
would never turn on.
Yeah,
him.
they would never.
No, they can't
Draymond
do that.
Green. He talks so much. Maybe players have something to say about it, but he's a winner.
What is Trae Young still? You think Trae is still on this list?
He barely played this year.
At that point, it's punching down.
Why would he
Is Trae
be
Young on this list?
Yes, he is.
Oh
at
my God.
3.
For
Trae-
what? 3?
Trae Young's number 3.
Who the fuck pulled him, bro? Who the hell voted for Trae Young?
Okay, so
His team
Gobert-
traded him to the Washington Wizards. They traded him to the worst team in the league, and you're still gonna call him overrated. I think we're done with that. I think he's rated now.
Yo,
think
whatever
just-
players voted for him, they got some real beef with Trae.
This is the whole Knicks roster. Just victim. Okay, so we got Rudy Gobert and Trae Young.
Who's
They're not gonna
somebody?
pick winners.
We need somebody that like made maybe like a quick rise up the ranks.
Hmm.
Because maybe people were just hating on that.
You think they're hating on Austin Reeves?
Fuck no.
Is Austin Reeves on here?
Laker?
No, he is not.
Okay.
No Austin Reeves.
Is Amen Thompson on here? Are they hating on him?
Nope.
Shingun?
Why would Şengün be here?
Sengun is number
He's here?
1.
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa.
Hey, the players cooked. The players know
Wow.
ball.
Big goon.
The players know ball. They know
Okay.
hoop. They know defense.
They have Bron's back.
That's crazy.
They said everybody in the league can talk, not you.
Not you though.
Wow.
You don't say that.
If Şengün is here, is Paulo here?
Yes.
Oh,
Paulo
he's here?
is at 5.
Whoa. The
Whoa.
league is the
Whoa.
players are starting to be awakened right now.
Hey, the players know ball.
That's crazy.
I didn't think they'd say that. I thought they'd give Paulo credit because he's like playoff riser and gets buckets
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
But nah, the players said, nah, get back and rotate on defense, buddy. Swing the
Oh.
rock more.
They're
Is
tired
Ja
of the
on this
slow-footed
list?
guy.
No.
Morant.
Close though.
Close to
Jared?
Ja?
Ja is close to the top 5.
Okay.
Is James Harden here?
No.
Okay, give us a hint for number 4.
Donovan will have strong reactions.
Is this
To this.
Jalen Brunson?
No.
Carl Anthony Towns?
Yes.
Okay,
Cat's
they
here?
put Cat at number 4.
Interesting.
The
Big
players
Cat's
don't respect
on.
Cat? Interesting.
To me, this is just the most hated list.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Wow.
That's really interesting.
But you know what?
Overrated?
Besides Gobert,
That's crazy.
I get it. We're at the point now Gobert is obviously not overrated anymore. I kind of get the list though. I think they mostly cooked.
All right. Next category.
Well, show us the full overrated list on
Okay.
the site. Show us who else got votes.
All right, bet. All right. Here is the list for the most overrated players. Give me 1 second here. All right, here we go. This is the whole list. You got Sengun, Gobert, Trae, Cat.
Oh, John was
Paolo.
tied with Paolo.
Yeah, he was,
Okay.
he was tied.
I'm surprised Denny wasn't.
Denny's number 7.
Yeah,
Was he
yeah,
Tyrese Halliburton there?
but no, I'm surprised he's not like top
No,
5 though.
Tyrese Halliburton played no games. Why is he here?
You can still be overrated.
For what? He didn't do anything.
From
What's
last
overrated?
time he was
They were
here.
still hyping.
That's crazy as hell.
Somebody
B
voted.
pods,
Please Barnes is here.
B pods, and Everett Mobley being the same level of overrated.
That's funny.
Big
2% of
pods.
votes.
Dude, NBA players voting on this.
Hey,
is so
somebody
funny to
voted
me.
Siakam and Scotty Barnes. Someone who that must be players who are bad
Sabonis.
defenders.
Siakam, bro, that got to be a Knicks player who did that. That got to be a Knicks player who did that.
Sabonis got onto the list. Yeah, he's lucky he
Luka?
didn't play much.
No Celtics players. Let's go.
Luka's just pure hate. Come on, man. Scotty Barnes is kind of disgusting, also.
Yeah, how could Scotty Barnes be overrated? No one talks about the Raptors.
Yeah. Pajemski here is just so hilarious.
That's so good.
Dude, they don't
Okay.
they don't like him.
Tyler Hero gets a vote. Respect.
Okay, sure.
Most of his list makes sense.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
surprised that this is a group that the players are all kind of like,
Shingun ran away with this.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's correct.
Does he talk that much?
I don't know.
Yes,
but
no, he does. He's
Yeah,
a
he's,
huge talker.
yeah. There's a reason
He's-
LeBron said what he said.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's. I think he does a little theatrics. Like he does the flailing stuff while acting like he's above it.
Yeah.
Complaining about calls a lot. So that's the thing. While also not being like that. Like Luka does all that, but he gives you 35.
Yeah.
So like I can see why he's annoying to players.
I guarantee you Josh Hart had a vote and voted for Tyrese Halliburton and also fucking Siakam. Guarantee.
I guarantee Josh Hart voted for Karl Anthony Towns.
For fun. Yeah, I guarantee.
Just a clown.
Just fucking everything
Actually, no,
up.
I think he understands that Cat's a target, so he wouldn't do that. He voted for Brunson.
Makes sense.
Josh Hart joked around and voted for Brunson. He knows better to attack Cat because he knows the stigma around him.
All right. Next category. Most underrated this time. Most
Who do the
underrated
players
NBA
super
players.
respect?
Yes.
Okay.
Underrated league right now. This is a nerdy pick. I don't think the players would say this, but is Franz Wagner on here?
No, he's not.
Okay.
No Franz. Okay. Jalen Johnson on here.
You know what, Mo? Yes, he is. He is
Yeah.
at number 1.
Whoa, it's crazy.
Okay, first time All-Star, the players all said he deserved it. Makes sense.
Yeah, there's this clip of Jokic. He was interviewed right before the Hawks game, and he was like, "Yeah, I like watching Jalen Johnson. He feels like a little deer running around, just figuring out he has powers." Yeah, it was
He
hilarious.
said Jalen Johnson's game is cute. He's Bambi. Okay.
Is Chet on this list or J-Dub?
The players,
Nah.
they're too envious of the Thunder to put him on here.
Nah, no Thunder's in the
Underrated?
top 5.
Is Stephon Castle on here? I bet players love his brand of defense.
Nope.
Surprising.
Asar?
Nope.
It's somehow like one of the rookies here, like Cooper Flag or Khan.
No, let me say this as a hint. I would be very happy with these picks.
Jaylen Brown's on here.
Ew.
Jaylen Brown.
Or Peyton Pritchard.
Yes, Jaylen Brown is at
Ew.
3.
Is Derek White on this list?
Yeah, Jaylen Brown is at 3.
Okay, yeah. Not my list. I wouldn't say that. But
Yeah.
okay, I understand why players respect the season he has. Players definitely are always going to respect somebody elevating to first option when they weren't doing that before. They're always going to respect that.
Okay.
You have former players on TV saying he's the fucking MVP. Like, yeah, that's how to get respect.
Okay.
Ew.
And Donovan actually got another guess. Derek White is at 2.
That makes sense to me. That makes total sense.
Okay.
You think Eric Gordon is on this list?
Did you say Eric Gordon?
Aaron.
Oh.
You're about to spit on him.
Most underrated players, Eric Gordon.
Okay.
Aaron Gordon. I think coaches would definitely say Aaron
Yeah.
Gordon. I don't know if players will.
Yeah, I wonder if players.
Is
think that.
Aaron Gordon on here?
Aaron Gordon is not on here.
Okay.
No, that's a coach's pick for sure.
Talking about players who rose
They're gonna do
this
bucket
past
getters.
year is Nickeil Alexander-Walker here.
No, he's not.
Maxey, maybe?
Tyrese Maxey could
Tyrese
be.
Maxey.
Yeah, he's a good option.
Nope.
No?
What?
No.
The player's tripping.
Okay, give us a hint.
Give us a hint. Oh, I'm still very, very happy with the rest of this list.
Tatum?
No.
Is it Pritchard?
Yes, Peyton Pritchard is at 5.
Okay. That's respectable.
Yes, Peyton
No,
Pritchard
it's
is
Two
at
not.
Celtics
It's just a
kinda
Glaze
crazy.
list.
It's just straight Celtics. All
Two
right.
Celtics is nasty.
The players just love the Celtics. Is Emias Kata number 4?
No.
Sam
Close.
Hauser?
Same house.
Y'all are still on the right line, though. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Right line.
Motherfucking Jordan Walsh?
Let me say this. He's a former Celtic.
Oh, former Celtic.
Robert Williams?
Very recent, though.
Very recent.
Very recent.
Drew
former
Holiday. Yeah.
Celtic. Yes.
He's routine.
Yeah, okay. He's always underrated.
Yo, this is a Celtics glaze fest.
Come on.
And then
man.
Jalen Johnson.
Fucking 4 guys for Celtics and Jalen Johnson.
All right. Who else did the players give votes to?
Ew.
Yes. And then the rest of the list is. So here we go. There's a
Okay,
top
Nickeil
5.
Alexander-Walker's here.
Austin
Nice.
Reeves
Okay.
was at
shout
6.
out. I'm telling you, the players really respect when players have to elevate into bigger roles, and Austin Reeves had to do that early in the year without
Yeah.
Luke and LeBron. That
I
makes
love
sense.
I love Chris Dunn being here. That
Oh,
makes
look
hella
at Chris
sense.
Dunn.
Chris Dunn, okay.
Look at Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Colin Gillespie's on this?
Okay, that's fair. I like that. Jaden McDaniels is very real.
Definitely she on
OG's
there.
mentioned? Yeah.
OG mentioned.
Sadiq,
Sadiq
Bey.
Bey.
Yeah, resurgent year.
Okay, now we're looking at 1.3% of the votes. He's got
Quentin
a vote.
Grimes.
Look, this is
Who the fuck voted for
1.2%.
Jordan Miller?
This means one person
Cool,
voted for
though.
them, so it's just their fucking friend.
Yeah,
Or them.
Or them. Who's stopping you from writing your own name down?
Brandon Williams.
I bet Ryan Rollins wrote his own name.
Exactly.
I guarantee you Ryan Rollins wrote his own name.
That's funny.
All right.
Okay, I respect it.
So look, Bam Adebayo's on there. We're getting one vote. I'm just coordinating.
Bam.
Just one vote.
Was Asia Wilson actually voted?
One single vote.
Exactly.
Okay, Scotty's
All right.
very real.
Next category. Most impressive NBA coach.
Impressive.
Joe
Yes.
Mazzulla got to be.
Joe Mazzulla's
one.
probably number 1.
Yes,
Yeah.
Joe Mazzulla is number 1.
Yeah, makes sense. Absolute masterclass season. If only it transferred to the playoffs. Absolute masterclass in the playoffs.
JB Bickerstaff has to be on here as well. Got to.
Yes,
might be
JB
number 2.
Bickerstaff is at 3.
Ooh.
Is Spoelstra on this list?
What?
Spoelstra is on this list. He is at 4. You guys are on fire.
Yeah, it's just like a coach of the year ballot, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what patterns are we seeing that makes a player be impressed with these coaches?
You think
Your team should not be as good.
Do you think
as
players are more impressed by like X's and O's coaches or like work hard?
is email on this list?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Are they impressed by Ime?
Hell no, they gotta hate eBay.
Ime is not on this list.
They're impressed by Ime telling him he's a bitch, lock him up.
Yeah.
Is
Is JJ Redick on here? That'd be funny.
he should be?
No, he's not.
Nah, I
Damn.
figured he wouldn't
He's not.
be.
He's not
Yeah,
far
don't.
from the top 5 though.
Okay.
I think
Is-
Jordan Ott might be too
yeah.
nerdy.
No, Jordan I gotta be on this list. I think.
Jordan Ott is at 5.
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah, Jordan not
All right,
deserves
cool.
that. Do you think Steve Kerr still gets a spot being grandfathered in?
Nah, I think everyone's like, man, I could do his job.
That they're not
Anybody
impressed
can
at
do
all.
that. Yeah.
He did Kuminga dirty.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
You don't think players side with Kuminga in that beef?
Players would.
Players fucking would.
Cam Thomas is like, yeah, man, they did me just like you.
Number 2, who are we're probably blanking on someone. Jamal Mosley.
No. Y'all are mad overthinking this.
Doc Rivers.
No, it's
No.
Mark Dagnall.
It's Mark Dagnall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Doc Rivers.
I just want to see.
For what?
Hey, they cooked here. This is probably the top 3 is like the best coaches of the season.
Yeah.
And Eric Spoelstra gets it forever. Jordan not the newcomer. This is a perfect list, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the rest of the list.
Charles Lee.
Mitch Johnson should have been on there.
I think Charles Lee should have been higher. For sure.
David Adelman, Carl
Will
Harris.
Riley.
Will Hardy.
Oh, Riley. What the hell?
Out of 146 votes. Okay.
Rick Carlisle didn't get a lot of votes. Surprising.
Tyronn Lue. I thought people would
I mean,
respect him more.
it was a gap year.
Yeah.
Email all the way at the bottom.
Receiving 1 vote. Ime Udoka.
Damn.
Hey, Mike Brown mentioned.
Mike Brown mentioned.
Tyronn Lue should have been higher for sure.
Remember when everyone thought Quinn Snyder was like a genius?
Yeah.
Genius.
The game passing by.
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert merchant.
A lot of those late 2010s coaches were geniuses at the time. Shit changes real fast.
Facts.
Now all of a sudden, Mike Budenholzer isn't too smart. Quinn Snyder isn't too smart.
Yeah, I'm glad Brad Stevens got out of there quick.
Tyronn Lue.
Tyronn Lue's another one. Yeah.
Good coaching.
He's still solid.
He adapted.
He adapted. All right, next. Least impressive NBA coach.
Doc
Rivers.
Doc Rivers.
Yeah,
number 100%.
100%.
Doc Rivers
He
better
has
be on
to
here.
be.
Yeah, Doc Rivers is at 2.
Ryan Rollins stuffed the ballots. He made sure that Doc Rivers got a lot of votes.
Ime Udoka.
I think the players probably respect him a little bit. I don't know-
Ime actually is not on this list.
Yeah, no, they should. He's a work
Pretty
hard
far.
type of guy.
Is Chris Finch on this list?
Nah.
No, he's not.
Is Steve Kerr here?
Steve Kerr is. Yes, he is on here.
Wow,
He's
the
at 4.
players don't
They
respect
hate
Steve
him.
Kerr
Yeah.
anymore.
They'd be like, bro, anyone could do his job. You got Steph, Dre.
Curry made.
Yeah.
Shit's easy. Shit's light.
You think they're hating on JJ Redick?
Nah.
That would be surprising.
Nah, they're not.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think this is really. We should have said this in the first place. They definitely put Jamal Mosley on here, right?
No, they did not.
Wow.
They're not that tapped in. They should be, but they're not.
Respect.
He's up there though, relatively.
Least impressive coach.
Least impressive. So, not San Antonio.
Who's more unimpressive than Doc
Is
Rivers?
Jason Kidd on this list?
Nah, y'all are thinking too good of names.
Who's the worst coach that's going to be less respected than Doc Rivers?
I don't know.
Who
the
are these
bad
terrible
team-
coaches?
The bad
Coaches,
teams.
man.
Oh,
way.
fucking, what's his name? Why am I blanking?
For
The
what?
Kings coach.
Doug Christie?
Doug
Oh.
Christie
Is it
on
Doug
here?
Christie? Doug Christie is on here though.
Yeah, okay, he had to
Okay.
be. Doug Christie.
I'm just making sure he is the Kings coach.
yeah.
1 and 5. 1 and 5.
Damn.
Are these actively like tanking teams like that?
Yes.
Bri-
One isn't. One isn't.
Is Brian Keefe here?
Yes, he is at 1.
That's unfair.
I can't tell you a single thing about Brian Keefe. I'm not going to lie.
The
Oh,
only thing-
I can't give you a defining trait of Brian Keefe as a coach.
The only thing that I know about Brian Keefe is that his wife has like some like housewife show, and he'd be making appearances here and there.
Good for Brian Keefe's wife.
Income, I love
The more
it.
you know, dual income.
Salute.
Oh, but yeah, you listen, man. When you have 83 dropped on you, you're not a
tough.
very impressive coach.
He's the face of it.
5 is a veteran coach at this point.
Veteran coach, been here for
Yeah.
a while. Dog shit. Okay,
Time's past him.
terrible coach that's been here for a while.
But I will say his team's record is not dog shit.
Yeah, but
Is Billy Donovan?
You are correct. It is Billy Donovan.
interesting. Players don't respect mid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Even
Okay.
though, even though that it's not his fault.
I like 1, 2, and 3.
All right. And
Yeah,
this is
they're hating on the
list.
bottom, man. But 1, 2, and 3, they did well.
Damn, Brian Keefe.
Oh my God, Bro, see, I said I don't know much about Brian Keefe. He must be dog shit. They must all know. They must be sitting in whispers. He got 22% of the votes. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
There's a lot of the votes.
Nick Nurse, Mike Brown.
We know what that means, though. They definitely remember 83. And they're like, how did that happen?
That's
Yeah.
definitely it.
All right.
Ime, JJ, and Jamal all got the same amount.
Okay. Mike Brown. People are starting to notice, man.
I'm just glad Doc Rivers is at the top.
Finna
Yeah.
get to the conference final.
All right. Last category. Best defender.
Ooh.
Wemby.
Yes.
Unanimously number
Yeah,
one.
Wemby's obviously gonna be number one.
Yep.
After that, though, you gotta think it's gonna be defenders that players respect.
Asar?
I don't think they're putting Chet on here.
Is Asar on here?
No, I don't think they're putting that.
Asar.
Asar has to be on here.
Yes, he is at 5.
Okay, Asar makes sense.
Okay.
But yeah, they're not gonna put Gobert.
Never mind. Asar's not on here.
Ooh.
Is Jaden McDaniels on here?
Yes. He is at 5.
Okay.
Jaden
Asar's
McDaniels-
at 6, though. Asar's at 6.
Okay, Asar's 6. So he's
Yeah.
tied with Jaden McDaniels.
Damn.
Is Chris Dunn here?
Yes, Chris Dunn is here. at
Yeah, he
2.
got the
Interesting. Chris Dunn.
He
number
gets a lot of
2.
cosigns. Yeah.
He
That
gets a
makes
lot of
total
votes.
sense. Probably, I'm sure one of the more underrated players in the league to players.
Is Drew Holiday on this list?
Perpetually gonna be Drew Holiday forever.
Drew Holiday is not on this list.
Okay,
Whoa.
good. It's a good thing he aged out of this part.
He got votes, though. He got votes.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
votes.
Yeah.
I mean, did they put Rudy Gobert? I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, they're not going to find him impressive.
Is Derek White on this list?
Derek White is not on this list. No.
Okay. Do we want to try Chet?
Okay.
Is Chet Holmgren on this list?
No, which I find crazy.
Okay. Is Case and Wallace on this list?
You know what's crazy? I'm looking at. He's not even on the list.
they don't respect him at all.
Wow.
Damn.
Casey Wallace is not on this.
Wait, did they put Lou Dort?
No
Lou-
way.
Wait,
no
Caruso?
Lou Dort and Casey Wallace are on this list, not in the top 5 though.
Okay, that makes sense.
Way. Caruso.
Oh,
might be
Caruso.
your
Is Caruso
Yeah.
top 3?
Caruso is no. He didn't get votes.
No one on
He
OKC
didn't get
on-
votes?
The players are tripping. That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so
They're
3
all
and 4.
salty about OKC. They all be fouling, man.
Yeah, exactly.
The best defenders.
Scotty Barnes. Is he on here?
Yes, Scotty
Nice.
Barnes
There you go.
is at 4.
That makes total sense. The players would respect him. Like you know what it is? He's just strong as fuck. And if you faced him one time as a player, I guarantee you they don't forget it.
Is OG on this list?
OG is not on this list. He did get votes.
Okay, so
Mobley's not on here, right?
No.
Hell no.
they don't respect that DPO
They don't
at all.
respect.
Jaren Jackson on here?
Yeah.
No. I'll give y'all a hint. It is a legacy pick at this point.
It's a legacy pick.
Yes.
Draymond.
No.
Oh, Draymond should have been a legacy pick at 3. That would have made sense.
A legacy pick for defense?
Maybe legacy pick is the wrong word. He's an older name though. Veteran.
Veteran defensive
Paul
player.
George here?
No.
Nah, he didn't play that
Oh,
much.
is this Kawhi Leonard?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
legacy
nasty.
pick. He's still strap up. He's still not a bad defender at all. But
Yeah.
It's a legacy pick a little bit.
Little bit of a legacy pick.
Yeah, third best defender. All right.
And this is the rest of the list.
Look how big of the gap is.
Wemby.
That's outrageous.
And then Tumani Kamara.
41%.
Wow.
Wow.
And it's interesting because I want to know if they knew that they were doing a ballot. Because if it's just, hey, who's the best defender, then it really should be 100%. But I guess everyone else was like,
Yeah, we gotta look. I don't know if it says. I'm sure it says at the top of the article the methodology. If it's you give like a top 5 or what.
yeah.
But it makes sense.
They fucking hate Rudy Gobert, bro.
They do not respect Rudy Gobert or any of those OKC defenders though.
Yeah.
Game's a game.
That's nuts.
Lou got it. But Lou got, yeah, they all got 2%.
Hey, shout out to Bilal Coulibaly, man. 1.7
Keon
votes.
Ellis.
Yeah.
He was voting for
crazy.
the friends.
Wait, keep scrolling.
Yeah, keep
This is
going.
it,
This
this
is
is
Evan Mobley got the same
Dude, the
amount
last
as
year's
Bilal.
DPO. They don't like Evan,
As
man.
Bilal Coulibaly. Good for him.
Damn, man. They don't fuck with Evan.
Shout out to Herb Jones still being in the zeitgeist, still around.
Oh, shit.
You forget that a year and a half ago, we say he's the best perimeter defender in the league. How fast things change.
That's crazy.
I'm really surprised Chris Dunn is having this much respect. Good for him.
He's
though.
elite. No, he's like that.
Shout out Chris Dunn.
Yeah. And that's it. Those are all the categories.
Dope.
All right.
All right, next thing we're going to do. I'm going to name you guys, all 3 of you, some NBA teams that failed, and you have to blind rank them 1 through 5.
Okay.
So, blind rank these failed NBA teams. First off, 2026 Rockets.
By how bad they failed or just the teams?
Combination of both. KD wasn't healthy.
How bad they failed, I guess. I don't know.
Steven Adams was out. Fred VanVleet wasn't healthy. I think I'd give them probably a 5 because they got nuked before the season even started.
So, you think it's a respectable failure?
It's not their fault.
Man, you went into a series with no Luka, no Austin Reeves. You should have won that.
You're down
series.
3-0.
I feel like just off of this season alone, you can argue it's 3. There's going to be all-time teams in this. I'm going to say 3.
Right in the middle.
I understand. We don't think about Şengün like that. We don't think about Men Thompson like that. This is an all-time sell.
It's pretty goddamn bad.
all time.
There's
pretty
no
bad.
Luka.
Yeah, you're right.
It's pretty bad.
Let's put this at 3.
Yeah.
They were down 3-0.
I know.
You got nuked by Luke Kennard twice.
Is this a bigger sell than Denver and even Boston?
Yeah, I mean, this is the worst.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause Denver at least played like a game with Ant there.
Yeah.
Luka was never there. Austin Reeves
wasn't there too. You're right.
Yeah, Austin Reeves wasn't there when they were going down.
You got put
0-3.
down by 41-year-old LeBron and then DeAndre Ayton and Rui Hachimura. Like,
1 through 5.
what are you doing?
Let's
I
go
think-
3 minimum.
Sure, 3.
Has to be a top 3.
Okay. 2024 Suns.
Nobody really cares about them like that.
2024 Suns.
That's in the first round. They got
they got-
destroyed by the Timberwolves.
Oh yeah.
When and they were
I'm not
favorites
gonna
to
lie.
win.
Yeah, we all came up here, or at least me and you came up here talking about some. Yeah, they're gonna win the finals. They're a finals bound team. They had Ayton there still. KD was there still too.
Yeah.
Booker. I think that was Chris Paul's last year.
Got swept, correct?
Yeah.
No, Aiden wasn't there.
Aiden
They
wasn't
traded Aiden for Bradley Beal.
Whoa, Bradley Beal was there.
Yeah, that was the
I don't
Beal
remember
year.
anything. Bradley
What?
Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant team. The first time they went to the
CP wasn't
playoffs.
in. Okay.
Just L memory.
Yeah, the first year they
Yeah.
went to that team. Yeah, no Chris Paul, no DeAndre Ayton. The 3-star ball handlers went to the playoffs. Everyone said, "Oh, they're perfectly built for the playoffs." Got punked by the Timberwolves.
Yeah, no
Still
wins.
disgusting.
I'm sorry, no wins is up there. That has to be at 2.
Yeah, that's two. That's two.
Top 2 failure.
Top
two.
memory. What the fuck?
Swept.
Okay.
2021 Nets.
It's just KD teams. Damn, KD.
He took them as far as they could go. It is a
It's
failure.
very respectable.
It is a failure, but like people were getting hurt throughout that run. It's not
Yeah.
like they were all there together and they just lost. So we should probably go 5.
Five.
Yeah, yeah.
The most respectable failure.
Yeah.
Crazy. One of the best teams not win a championship.
And KD went out swinging as well. So 5.
Big ass foot. Only thing to stop them.
Yeah.
Curled them toes.
Suck the no Tito. It's okay.
Mm.
It's okay. It's okay.
True. We won't talk about that part.
We won't talk about that now.
Okay. Give KD a break. 2016 Thunder.
Ooh.
Oh, they blew a 3-1 lead. The fuck?
Can we give Katie a break?
Pull that belt right out. Hell no.
Ooh, that's bad, bro. Katie.
That's one.
It's.
That's one.
That's
For
one.
sure.
We
Yes.
already have someone. We have the Suns at 2, right?
Yeah.
Is it 2?
The Suns
Yeah, we put
were
the Suns at 2.
2.
Because
Yeah,
they, 'cause they got no wins.
You have 4
Yeah.
and 1 left.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
they're one.
It's a bad way to go out, but if you're gonna sell, you lost to a 73-9
Yeah.
team. Like the Warriors are.
You didn't lose to a champion though.
True.
Is it at 1?
You lost to a team that also was shitty enough to blow a 3-1 lead.
KD.
That means you're as shitty as 2
Draymond got
leads.
suspended.
I'm banking on the last one being 2016 finals. I'm gonna say 4.
Nah, this is a KD themed one, I believe, and this has got to be one. This is disgusting. He was shooting toward
But
dates,
but they're in the conference finals.
I don't give a damn. 11 for
But-
28.
But also
oh my
yeah,
God, this is a
terrible.
KD theme one.
yeah. In
nah.
terms of how bad they sold, because KD did play bad in 3 straight games.
He was ass, bro. He couldn't give him one game at all.
All right, 2016 has to be 1.
Yeah.
It's a big sell.
Pretty big sell. Last one. 2026 Boston Celtics.
Oh, all right.
Fuck. We should have used them at one. Fuck.
God damn.
Fuck.
You know what? I'm fine with my team being at 4. It was a gap year.
You
I'm
found
not fine.
It's a
Fuck.
gap year. No, it wasn't. No, it
No.
wasn't.
Hit this guy with a hammer.
It was a gap year.
No,
Let's get some pitchforks.
Let's
Hell
stone
no.
him.
Let's put this guy in a t-shirt.
We're even supposed to be here.
Wasn't supposed to get a fine face.
Yeah, we'll go 4.
But yeah.
Yeah.
And that's that. Damn. Last thing we're going to do today. How confident are y'all on your knowledge of white point guards?
Decent.
Decent.
Comes and goes.
Comes and
Not
goes.
completely deep.
I can name 3 white NBA point guards
All time?
all time.
I can name 15.
Damn! 15?
Yeah.
What a jump.
Let's start real. Let's get raw. Let's get nasty.
Call your ISO. Go ahead.
You can't
15?
name, you can't name 20?
Do I think I can name 20?
You
can't
name
remember.
16?
Can I name 16?
Yeah. B. Where you going?
I don't know. I'm making you name.
I'll be honest.
You should name a lot.
I'm worried about freezing up again. But low key, that may be a good clip, though. I don't know. I can name 25.
No, you can't.
What the fuck?
No, you can't. Bro, no, you fucking can't.
Whoever offense, run that shit.
You cannot hit 20.
Go ahead. Run that shit.
I'm probably going to give you the chance.
No.
Run that shit. You got it.
You said 16, you're good. 25?
He said 25 for no reason.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on.
Go
Give me a
ahead.
shot. Is there a time limit?
No.
Not really.
No.
But be
time
fast
limit.
though, please.
Okay.
Don't
All
take
right,
too long.
Here we go.
He's so stupid.
He said 25.
All right, here we go. Bob Cousy,
Okay.
Peyton Pritchard,
Okay.
Steve Nash, John Stockton. Oh shit. Jason Williams.
Okay, fine.
Jason Williams. Okay. Facu Campazzo.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We're counting euros.
Yes, yes, please.
Oh shit. Oh,
He-
fuck.
He's,
No, not
he's
Tony
Argentinian.
Parker.
He counts.
Yes.
Wherever they're from.
There's
I'm
white
at-
people in South America,
I'm at 6. I'm at 6.
Especially there.
especially in Argentina.
No, I can't get.
And they might
stuck
come
at
from a
6.
certain place.
I cannot guess. Jason Kidd.
Nope. He's
Not
black.
white.
Damn it!
You're at 6.
He said 25.
Motherfucker asked for 25.
Oh my god! I'm
You
blanking
asked
now.
for this battle.
Fuck,
Oh,
man.
who's 90s point guard? Who's that 90s point guard?
You haven't named a single one playing today, by the way.
Yeah, he named
Oh,
Pritchard.
Luca.
Luca,
Okay.
Oh my god,
7.
Luca. There's another white point
This is
guard.
getting spooky, B. This is one of the greatest folds of all time.
Again, at this point, can we get to 10?
The bar is lowered.
You have 3 left to get to 10.
White point guards. White point guards. Damn, I really thought they'd start flowing by now. Oh my god.
You named
70s point
some random
guards.
niche ones like Facu
Oh,
Campazzo.
Pete Maravich.
Sure.
Yeah. Pistol
Okay.
Pete, yes.
Sure.
There's no shirt. That's hell yes.
Pistol Pete.
Hell yeah.
Stutter,
hell yeah.
but
Say
got
that
it
with
out.
your chest. Yes.
Yo, chill.
Yes.
I already said Jason Williams.
Yes, that's 8. Mm-hmm.
Is there another Jason Williams?
If you need to, you can look at team logos if that helps you.
Team logos. Okay. Okay.
That helps you pull up the team logos.
Hold on. Here we go.
This is horrible.
You might have to phone a friend for
Come
this
on,
one.
man. You got it. You got it.
Oh, Kirk Heinrich. Kirk
yes.
Heinrich.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
Captain
9.
Kirk.
Okay, let me just get to 10 at this point, man.
Nah, 25.
Come on.
There got to be another white Celtics point guard.
There's probably many.
Probably many. 2010, 2012, 2015.
This guy.
Yo, I'm folding. I ain't gonna lie.
He said
Can't get to
25.
10? Why'd you unload the clip? Like you had a
I thought
long
they'd
list.
flow, bro.
Why didn't you say 20?
You want to tap in and give him 25 since you were so confident?
I could phone a friend. Yeah.
All right, tag him in. You're
All right,
good.
phone
All
a
right.
friend.
All right, go
Thumb
ahead.
up.
Some randoms. Raul Nito. Cool. That's 10. Bino Udry. Cool. That's 11. Yeah, we're getting nasty right now. Tyler Kolek. Dan DeCow. Hell yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
Former Hawks point guard.
I have no clue who that is.
He's a coach now.
okay, good pull.
Hell yeah, let's do it. You named Bob Cousy, all the
Yeah.
O's. How much is that now? 12?
Yes.
Got 3 more in me. Okay. You said Jason Williams.
There's one notable one. He's playing today. Maybe where we live that no one's named yet.
Oh yeah, Josh Giddey.
There you go.
For sure. And then did you name you named Jason Williams already?
There's a
He's
couple,
cooked too.
No, I'm not cooked.
there's a couple olds you guys
He's
didn't.
No,
chopped.
let me look at logos.
Y'all
Promise you I'm not
disgusting
cooked.
brothers. Y'all
No,
chopped.
Matthew Delvendova.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's get it.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
Pablo Brigioni.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Add more to that.
Yeah.
I like
Okay,
how you keep saying the names wrong. It's a favorite part.
Brigioni?
It's pre.
Bridge. Bridge.
Bridge.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
Bridge
going.
Guiona.
Let me look at more logos. This is all I need. Okay, cool. Can I go ahead? No white point guard on the Warriors. Oh,
Kind
yeah,
of.
there is. Steve Kerr.
There
Hell
you
yeah.
go.
There you
Give
go.
me
There
that.
you go.
Hell yeah. Give me that. That's 14,
Maybe
right?
there's another one that he's coaching.
White point guard? Pod's not a point guard.
Kolek's a point guard. Pods is a point guard.
No, those are
You're tripping.
Those are
Okay.
two very different.
I mean, they're both
No.
like combo-ish, aren't they? Like,
No,
No.
Tyler is not a.
you think he's
combo.
more point guard than Pods? I think Pods is pretty point guardy. He just plays in Steve Kerr's system.
Tyler is not a
Okay.
like combo.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, last one. Give me probably one of my favorite white point guards of all time. And I'm reaching my quota. TJ McConnell.
There you go.
He's the one.
Well, I don't know how he took so long to come out.
There's Reed Shepard. If we want to count,
True.
there's Mark Price.
True.
There's
That was one I
Steve.
was
There's
missing.
Steve Blake.
There's so many.
Steve Blake.
There's a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I forgot about
There's so
Jerry
many.
West.
You should up me, man.
All right, B, so I got you to 18. Can you keep going?
Including the ones Donovan said?
Yes.
Yes. That's
Okay,
18.
okay.
You're at 18 now. we do you some help.
Okay.
We do you mad lobs.
All right. Jerry West.
Okay,
not,
sure.
not a point guard.
Yeah, we can give it to him. He played
No.
multiple times.
Combo.
Yeah.
Why are you being strict? We can give it to him.
Come on now.
19.
For like 7 years as a point guard. Come on, man. Give it to me. Pause.
Said pause for no reason. Yeah.
No, he said give it.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
2000s. Who was in the 2000s? I feel
All
like
right,
there's a
brother.
lot in the 2000s.
Come on now. You're at 18,
Oh.
or I guess 19 with Jerry.
Yeah.
Why do I keep going
Jerry
back to
said-
Jason Williams, bro? My
All right.
mind is stuck on
I'm
Jason
gonna task you
Williams.
with 5 because I'm gonna give you one more. Scott Skiles. So now 5 more.
The assist record.
5 more.
Bro, you asked for this battle.
You wanted
I
this.
tapped out the battle though. Stop punching at
You
me.
grab the barrel and put it to your forehead.
God.
Please. Show me something.
Scott Skiles. Okay, let me look at these
He
logos.
said, I don't even know who that is.
I'm cooked.
Let me look at these logos.
I got one more for you, maybe.
I got a million more for you, actually.
Oh God.
Caruso.
That's not a point guard.
He was listed as a point guard.
Atlanta.
Yeah, but come on.
Come on,
Atlanta's
he's listed.
Kirk.
As
Well, you know what? If we let Jerry West slide, we can.
Yeah, Jerry West was literally listed as point guard too.
Jerry West played a lot of point guard. He was
Yeah,
like,
look
That's
at
a
his-
two, he's a 2 though.
dude, he had so many years of his career. He played point guard at a
You're
time.
arguing
he's
what
a-
he was in the 60s.
Come on.
Come on.
Shameless.
Bro,
Well,
I'm so
to be fair, the 60s you probably did have more set roles than
Yeah,
than,
and
than
he
now.
did play point guard at times. Some of those years.
Yeah.
You know, I just finish it.
Oh, I want you to keep
He
going.
can't do
I
it.
can't do it, bro. I'm
He can't do it.
All right, Bezos taps out at 19 with a lot of help.
He fucking failed, man.
We got
God
to
damn it.
20 with help.
It's
You want a little Ty Jerome action?
Mm.
Okay.
Could have had JJ Barea too.
Could have JJ Barea, Ty Jerome.
okay.
You already said Matthew Dellavedova. Couldn't get to 20.
It's embarrassing, man.
It is embarrassing.
Is Malachi Flynn black?
Malachi, yeah, he is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he don't count.
Wasn't sure about that one.
Come on, man.
Damn, man.
I'm embarrassed.
Had
about my
way too much dip
performance.
on your chip.
Let's let you sit with this one for a little while.
Yeah,
Way too much dip.
that's tough, man.
You have any final statements to end this episode?
I apologize for my performance, man.
He said 25. Hell yeah.
20.
And what are you going to do about this to make sure it doesn't happen again?
I'm gonna research more white point guards once I get off. So
Yeah.
the
You know what I
next
just
time
realized?
we do this exact same activity, I'll be prepared.
We will never do this exact same activity.
Damn it.
Isaac,
Damn it.
you look like you read kids' books for a living.
Wait, what?
Look at his fit. He looks like he reads kids' books for a living. Sorry, there's that. Nice
Okay.
bedtime stories.
Yeah. It's another miss. It's time to wrap it up.
Wrap this bitch up.
It's time to wrap it up. Everybody's trying to get a little something off. It's time to
Man,
wrap
I'm just
this up.
noticing stuff, man. Things just come to me randomly.
We'll see y'all on Monday.
It's time to go home.
All right, Kim Possible.